Mimo. Hi, Brittany. Welcome on in. I'm so glad to see ya. Hi, Mimo. Congrats on Best Bean for the day. How are you? I'm really glad to see you. Good, almost afternoon. Hello. Hi, Raven. Welcome on in. Snagged it. Yes, you did. You got it. I'm so glad to see you. Hi, Kristen. Oh, I forgot to turn off the timer alert thingy for yesterday. Hi, Kristen. Welcome on by. I just need a baby. The baby fear is too real. Wait, in real life or like in The Sims? Which one? Both? Maybe? Hi, Kristen. Mimo Raven, welcome on by. Hi, Brianne. I'm doing so well. Thank you. I'm a little later today, about an hour later. TwitchCon dates dropped. And we, like, Michael and I had to work out like a lot of things and like talk about anyway, yeah, hotel and all that fun stuff and logistics. So we we reserved something, so I'm excited. Yes. Oh my god, both, right, Desi? I feel that. We have a niece. She's like 19 months, probably 20 months now. She's 20 months now. And she is a trap. She's so sweet. Hi. Oh my god, enjoying a day off. I really hope that you do enjoy your day off. I also forgot to turn off that thing. Hi, Theo. Limey. Hi. Welcome on in. Chrissy, I'm so glad to see you. Welcome on by. Forgot to turn my factor thingy off. There we go. Hey, Peach. Good morning. Punk Princess. Hard to Kills. Welcome on by. Hi, friends. Hello. I'm really glad to have you. Tracy, or I don't know, I always read that as Tracy. Trancy. Oh my god.
I'm slacking. I need to visit more since I'm a supporter. Zefrine love.
Oh my god, thank you so much, Trancy, for the 4 months. That is so sweet, and no worries. You know, support comes in so many different flavors and so many different, like, frequencies and everything like that. Like, I'm just glad that you think of us and choose to stop by. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome on in. Hi, Blair. Hi, Perry. Oh my god, here for your daily lurk and work. I love that. I hope your day is going well. Are you getting snow by you or anyone? Are you guys getting snow? Last night it started snowing around midnight, and then it's supposed to snow today for like until like 6 p.m. and now we have snow again. Mother Nature really goes, woo. You're getting rain right now. Nice. Is it cold? Or is it like warm rain? But hi. I'm really glad to see everybody. Aw. But hello. No snow, had rain 2 days ago that froze. Sidewalk slides. Oh, that's the worst though. Oh, I don't know what's worst. I don't know what's worse. I think I would rather have like really heavy snow than have like ice, you know? I think it's terrible. Hi, Rose, welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you. A warm day yesterday in the 60s, temp is dropping again today, right? Like it's been all over the place here for us. We've had some that have been like in the 40s, and then today is like in the high, in the like the low 20s, I think. I don't remember. Or no, like hot, sorry, low 30s. Obviously it's snowing, so. Just had a snowstorm come through. It only left a few inches. I don't think we're supposed to get that much. Like I can kind of see the grass popping through still, and it's been snowing for almost 10 hours now, or 11 hours. Hi, Mary, welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you. Jealous of the snow. Currently 77 here in Florida. Oh my god, Brienne, right? Okay, so like I'm definitely one that's used to like the cold and stuff like that, but I think that if I went to Florida, I would probably perish in the hot weather, you know? Like, so what you guys do very well with like the hot weather, I would like, no, I think I would die. I wouldn't be able to do it. Aw, Raven, I'm so glad to see you. Hi, Rose, welcome back. Jordan, hi. A chance of tornadoes? No, I think that was Lady Star because she lives in Kansas City, Missouri. I think they had like tornado warnings or something the other day. I don't think they had them today. I think they were like about a day ago, but yeah. What is going on? Is it typical tornado weather for you? Because I feel like ours usually hit like early summer, I want to say. Like, I think that sounds right. Love hot weather, and I can't wait to be able to move where it's hot, right? Oh my God. It's actually such a significant difference where I'm from, because I used to live in Wisconsin, about 3 hours or so north of where I am right now. Or so, like three and a half hours ish north of here. And it is significantly colder there. So here, winter is like later and shorter and not as intense. And up there, winter is like super intense and very long comparatively. So like, it's kind of this weird contrast. And like, it's so crazy because like, it's an entirely different like USDA like zone for temperature and stuff. And just that like small distance of like 3.5 hours is so much. It makes such a difference. It's crazy. I'm in the Midwest and it is 70 yesterday, mid 40s today. Right, Nemo? Seriously, like what is going on? Hi, Spicy. Oh my God, I am stupid excited for the infant update. Are you? What are you the most excited about? I want to do like a legacy gameplay thing here. Hi, Mama Bird. Hi, Poet. Welcome on in. Live at the very top of Florida right now. Luckily, got a lot of cold, but yes, it's be brutal here for most of the year, right? Oh my God, I would never be able to guess like about living in Southern Florida. Jinx, welcome on in. A snowstorm though, only a few inches. That's not horrible. Good to see you, Jinx. Oh my God. 100 baby house in the gallery. It is grim. It doesn't use any custom content. Well, it might flag it as custom content though, because of the like pictures of all of the baby daddies that we have in there. But there is, I think one of the more recent versions of it up there. But I do use all the packs, but I don't use any custom content in it. But you might have to search for it with that on because of the photos again. I love hot weather, only if it's dry. Absolutely melt in humidity. Seriously, the humidity is the worst part. My gallery username, yeah, no worries. It's zefrineTTV. You can pretty much find me on just about any major social media platform on zefrineTTV, which is Twitch TV. You can kind of think of that almost like an abbreviation. Except for like YouTube and stuff. So YouTube and then Twitch, it's just Zefrine. Otherwise, it's zefrineTTV on all the rest. Ooh, it used to be zefrine_TV, but then I'm like, I like the other one, zefrineTTV. Let's do that. So I rebranded a few years ago, just like renamed him, I guess. But welcome on in, Ghislaine. Hi, just came back from work. Happy to catch the stream. Well, hey, welcome by. So I'm a little later today because they just announced TwitchCon dates and those hotel reservations are gone like that. So I ran downstairs. I'm like, Michael, they're here. And so we reserved and like we talked about logistics and stuff. We got on the phone with his mom. There's a whole other thing with that. And then now, yeah, so it's gonna be good. So it sounds like I am on the road to being able to go to TwitchCon, which is very nerve-wracking because I've never traveled before like that. So that's interesting. Hi, welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you today. I think we're planning on going into, because it's in Las Vegas, I think we're planning on going in like earlier that week so we can like go to the Hoover Dam or whatever I think Michael said, and like some other things, and do like touristy stuff for TwitchCon, and then have like a day of like, no, haven't met the day. Haven't met the goal, but like all things go on sale. I think TwitchCon tickets go on sale in like August, usually, from what I've heard. This is my first one. And then I think you have until like September to like pay your what's it called? What is it? September to pay the thing, to pay your hotel. Oh, if I'm on by someone else in the gallery, it's glitchy. Aw, hi Joey. How you feeling? Yeah, no, there's not a deposit yet. There will be eventually, from what I've gathered. Yeah, we got the reservation, which is like a charge-free reservation at least, but they have your card on file. But yeah, so I think we are, I don't have it up right now because I have the factor thingy. I could probably move this. But like, if you guys are interested in helping offset some of the costs, because like I'm gonna be off of stream, which is like my source of income. And with that territory comes like no vacation time, none of that kind of stuff. But if you guys want to help offset some of that travel cost, and which will then offset some of the time away that I'll have during that time. I do have a goal up here for lodging. It was like $700. It's going to be, and I'm like, ugh. So we're already, honestly, $300 is a pretty good chunk out of that already. So I really, really, really wanted to say thank you guys. Even if that bar doesn't move like anymore, like I am still like super grateful for the amount of support you guys have given. I know I was surprised that they picked Vegas. So Twitch, actually, I find it kind of ironic. Love this platform, don't get me wrong, but I'm still critical of it, of course. We can always do better. They banned gambling on the platform. And like there's a lot of like people that do IRL streaming, so in real life streaming, so they'll walk around with like streaming cameras and stuff, and they'll like actually do streams while they're walking around TwitchCon or something like that. And it's in Vegas, so I'm wondering about what this is gonna be like. TwitchCon, is that allowed? You can stream at TwitchCon. I don't personally have the equipment to do so, but then I do know that sometimes you can get assigned to like a little booth or little area where you can actually stream at a provided computer there. And it's like this whole thing. I do know that's a thing. Hi, Mary, welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you today. Vegas is crazy expensive, exactly. I'm so glad that you're doing good. How's your smell and your taste? Is it still getting better, Joey? I have jazz in your stream going on, working. Not sure how this mix will happen. Oh, jazz. Like jazz music, right? I know, magic it really is. Oh, it's very unfortunate. Yeah, Vegas is expensive as heck altogether. I'm staying for, I think 4 nights is what we had did, or what we wanted to try to do. So like around the convention, because like we wanted to go a couple days early and then stay a day late or something. I think it ended up being like 4 nights or something like that. But yeah, it was like $600 or $700, I think, for the hotel. So I'm like, but it'll be okay. I'm saving. I am doing good, Mary. Very anxious. TwitchCon just launched the dates. Mostly back to normal. Smell is dull, but no longer a yucky smell for everything. That's crazy. Like the amount of difference that like being fully vaccinated can like help with that, you know? Like I think the common misconception that people kind of have is like, vaccines don't bar you from getting sick. They bar you from getting as sick, you know? So like your immune system essentially has like the instructions on what to do when things infiltrate your body, and then boom, there you go. So they know like, oh yeah, I know that thing. Heck that guy, basically. When is it? It's October 20th, 21st, and 22nd. So 2021 and 22 is when TwitchCon is. I mean, if my mom was able to get her hair into, then I'll pay for several trips to TwitchCon. Aw, that would be awesome if you could go. It'd be so good. I can't wait to meet some of my streamer friends and some community members that are people who do go to TwitchCon. This is going to be my first one. I got partnered in 2019, and then I didn't go like that year. Pretty much I couldn't like justify doing it in 2019. I got partnered like a month after TwitchCon because I remember I was waiting for them to get back like into office and stuff to accept my my application. That was a long wait. And then 2020 happened, and then TwitchCon didn't happen, and then 2021 my dad was sick, and then I couldn't justify that. So this is my year. Or 2022. In 2021 I couldn't justify it. 2022 my dad was sick. And then now this year is my year. Wow. It's been like a whole long time. Yeah, that is so crazy. It might be cheaper since I do live closer, and flying probably wouldn't cost as much. I think so, right? I don't know. I do know that I think we were planning on flying in from O'Hare Airport. Because I think there was a pretty significant difference between like the airport where we have like a regional one versus like going to O'Hare, which is like a 2.5-hour drive from us. So it's not that bad, which is in Chicago, for those of you who don't know. That'd be awesome though. October 22nd will be your daughter's 2nd birthday. Aw, take her to TwitchCon. I'm just kidding. Oh, Mary, that stinks though, doesn't it? Oh, Oh, no. What happened? I remember in 2021, someone got married in 2021. It's all a haze. I don't know exactly what happened. So 2020, they didn't have TwitchCon. I think 2021 they had it. And I don't remember what barred me. 2021 with Michael was in the wedding. That was like December. Yes, he was in a wedding, but that was in December. And TwitchCon was in is usually in October, September-ish, depending on, the dates that they get. Because I think that was also in San Diego. Because I think they have several year contracts and stuff that so they have to have a deal to host it so many years in a location, I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember what happened or what barred me from going in 2021. It might have honestly just straight up been finances or something. And then last year my dad was sick, and then this year's my year. So I'm going. I'm gonna make it happen. I just wanted to thank you for streaming and shutting my brain off. Aw, Raven, I'm sorry. I'm sending you all the best. I'm so glad that you're here though, and that we can boo those bad brain things away. Yeah, they canceled 2020. I do know that one. Because I got partnered in 2021. Or no, just kidding, in 2019. And then in 2020, it was COVID, so they didn't have TwitchCon at all. But yeah. So someone asked something about the shell. What does the shell look like? I recently tried the shell challenges and wondering if it would do something I should complete before it's due. Yes. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna pin that actually too. Here we go. It's due next week. It's pretty small. It's 100 tiles, but you can add decks and stuff and balconies and whatever. Seriously, Magic, I'm having such a hard time remembering what everything was doing because it's been a blur. It feels so long ago, but it really wasn't. Time has been going simultaneously so fast, but also super slow at the same time. And it's weird and I don't understand it. Seriously, urgency for 5 years. Seriously, isn't it weird? I sit here and I cannot believe that I've been full-time on Twitch for almost 3 years. March 24th will be 3 years for me. That is a really weird concept. I've officially been a full-time live streamer longer than when I was at my last job for double the time, which was about a year and a half or so, give or take. I think it's more like a year and 4 months, but we round up, it's fine. But that's so weird to think about, especially comparing notes on who I was as a person, unhealed versus healed, and lost. I still get lost, but more confident. It's insane to think about the type of person that I am today versus what I was then. And it's weird. Seriously, right? It feels like last week, doesn't it? But it also feels so long ago because I think at least in my experience, it was almost this dissociative experience for me, How does one start a Twitch stream? I've been thinking about it, but can't think of how to do it. There's a lot of stuff on Google. I know it sounds like a cop-out, but it's a lot of research into which program you want to use. There's a couple different programs, and then kind of going from there. Hi, Star, welcome on in. It's really not that bad once you get going, but it's a lot of determining what the best setup and startup would be for you and your system and everything like that to see if your computer's good. Because there's a lot of settings, but there's a lot of insanely good guides out there. Trust me, there is. Hi, Star, welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you today. Bag, hi. Hello, Molly. I'm feeling lonely today, so coming to hang out for comfort and company. Aw, Molly, I'm sorry you're feeling lonely today. Sending you guys all the hugs, all the consensual hugs. March 13th is the anniversary of when I moved back to Oregon. I've been back here in my home state for 10 years this March. What? Oh my God, that's awesome. Where else did you live, Magic? Gaming alone, right? Yeah. Yep, I get that. Understandable. Streaming has been such a gift. I cannot even comprehend. It's been the biggest Wildest, most difficult ride of my life though, for sure, but it is so worth it. Arizona, that's right. I thought I remember you were talking about like Arizona. That's totally it. I was like, that's right. Aw. Excellent. Molly, so sorry. Hi Star, welcome on in. And Bag. Today, Monday was my cat's birthday and gotcha day. I've had it for 3 years and now he's 9. Aw, Chrissy, that's so cute. I love that. Aw. My kitty's gotcha days are, let me look at the calendar. I remember I got her on a Friday and it was after my partner anniversary. Yeah, wait. I think, did I get her on Saturday? Oh, wait, no, it was 2021. It was 2021 when we got her. Yeah, okay, I got her on Friday the 5th. And then I got Kyber on the 12th. We found Kyber on the 12th. So like there's about a week. So I remember that it was like my Twitch partner anniversary gift to myself. The new cat. A miserable place to live, at least where I lived. Aw, that is unfortunate though. Aw, I'm so sorry. I know I feel that. It's been interesting here because like I really don't have any friends locally or anything. We moved here for like Michael's family and stuff, and it was the right move financially for like be able to become a homeowner in the way that we wanted to. In an affordable way mostly. Plus, our down payment for our house was a gift from his grandfather, and he basically, his grandpa wrote it. So like he had to use the money in Illinois anyway. Like he wanted him to be like, or like close to family, which is in Illinois. So like those were kind of like some like determinations that he had made. And I'm like, I mean, fair. It is what it is. He wanted us to be close if he's going to use that money. That was weird. Got a power surge. Oh, that is weird. Oh my gosh. I visited Arizona for Thanksgiving last year and it was so beautiful. Granted, we were in Sedona. Aw, I know Chi, one of our moderators, she lived in Arizona for a while and she personally loved it. But everyone's experience is a little different. Absolutely. Aw, under the stairs. That's, oh my God. Camilla, really? Aw, your cat under the stairs? Hi! Seriously, exactly, Nick. That's why I was like, okay, this is like a fair concession for sure. Because I'm gonna be real with you. There is no way in heck that we would have been able to afford being homeowners without the help of the money that his grandpa left him. And I understand our privilege in that. Like that is such a true statement. It is so difficult to be able to afford a home now. And honestly, like, aside from like all of the housing inflation that you hear about everywhere else, like this area was not impacted by that, which is really weird. It's the Quad Cities in Illinois, and like we got our house for a very affordable price. It's crazy. But it's also very small for what it is. This house, if we had, like, it feels crowded now with us, but like if we were to have a baby one day, if we decided that, it would be outgrown immediately. Like it's gone. My husband and I got super lucky with our house. We had to waited like a month. It wouldn't have happened. Right. Exactly. Yeah. Like this area is essentially like unimpacted, like a little bit, maybe like a $5,000 to $10,000 increase in home values or something, not like astronomical like you saw everywhere else. But ooh, it was crazy. Hi Aaliyah, how are you? Welcome on in. But like there were 10 other people that were bidding on this house. We were the first people to look at it and the first people to put a bid in. And there were 10 other people within the end of that day that were putting offers in on this house. And we got it because like basically we were the first people to put the bid in, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna hear you out. And then that sucked. It was awful. And it went for 10,000 over asking. Wait. Yeah, it was about 10,000 over asking, I think. Hi Aaliyah, welcome on in. I'm from Arizona and it's beautiful, but I couldn't move back because of the state of the world. I'm from Flagstaff and went to college at Arizona State. Aw, Tracy, that's so cool though. You're from Flagstaff and went into college at Arizona State? Love that. Disability income. I'll never be able to buy a house unless I win in the lottery. Oh, see, like, and I hate that. I want everyone to be able to own a home. Like, for real. I really, really wish that everyone could have that that opportunity. Michael might need, do you need to talk to me? Okay, hold on just a sec here, Beans. Hi, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, we were talking about TwitchCon stuff and all that. So, with the hotel situation. Hi, Leah. How are you? Welcome on in. So glad to see you. Pretty much, Blair. Ain't that the stinking truth? Welcome on by, though. If you're stopping in, hello. Legally, Oh, Ash, you thought that your phone volume was broken, right? Exactly. Nope, I was muted. I was just talking about like some things with Michael about TwitchCon stuff. Aw, thank you so much. That's so sweet. I appreciate that, Rose. Also, Lottie.
Zefrine Peak.
Oh my God, Lottie. Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome on in. Thank you so much, everybody. Fjord, you said I'm a substitute teacher and I was playing The Sims at work and a student asked me who put an air conditioner in your laptop because it's like whoosh. It's doing overtime. I like a pumpkin spice latte. Now I want one, right? I love that. You could get a chai. A chai is kind of like a half step there. It could be like a chai latte or like a dirty chai or something. Thank you for the 2 months, Lottie. That is seriously so nice. Welcome on into the Beanie Weenie Club again. Brand new badge. Oh my God, I really appreciate you guys. Seriously, I love me some chai. That's like one of my go-to is an iced chai. Thank you, Cater Todd. That's so nice. In real life, this is less of like a bright orange and it's more of like a dirty brownish orange. Cater Todd, that's so nice. Hi, Ro. Hello from Sorrento, Italy. Nice to meet you. I'm so glad to have you. I don't know what I want at a coffee shop. I default to iced chai. Exactly. I love iced caramel macchiatos with oat milk. If you can try that, give that a whirl. It's so good. Oh, hi. Most places still have chai. Chai is usually like a year-round thing for the most part. The Rainbow Sin Challenge. Weirdest thing I've said out of context is, I'll be right there, Mom. I'm making a demonic sibling. I love that. Oh my God, macchiatos are so good. I love macchiatos. Hi, Jerica. Welcome back. It's been so long. I hope everything's been going well. Yes, it's been going amazingly. How are you doing? I'm glad to have you. One second. I need to send a message to my little group chat thingy for one moment. Oh, your computer went crazy. Aw. Oh no, Raven. I'm sorry. Is it just like a graphic thing or what's going on? So y'all, ads are gonna play. I'm gonna go ahead and run these real quick while I send this message and I'll be right back. Hold tight. Thanks for hanging with me. Keyboard ASMR, I love that. Oh my God, this is such a fun clicky keyboard. I love it, Leah. It's so good. Like, I feel so important. I like that it's more clicky rather than clunky. You know what I mean? I got a mouse for my laptop just from hearing your clicks. Nice. Oh, you got a mouse for your laptop? Oh, now I'm just clicking away. I like that, Rose. Hi, Anakin. Welcome back. How are you? We're doing an ad break really fast, and I'm typing a quick message. Oh, Honey's the cutest little baby, but she's so mean to her brother and nobody's looking. Aw, oh my God, that's evil. That's kind of fun though. Hi, I'm Chris. Welcome on in. 3 of the same ads. Oh my God. That makes me so uncomfortable. I'm so sorry. People still, yes, people do still play Pokemon Go quite a bit from what I understand. Oh, my coworker likes listening to me typing. He's blind, so he's heavily into ASMR, and I like edit my short stories when he's having shift anxiety. Aw, that's so nice of you, Magic. That's the sweetest thing. Hi, Willow. Good to see you. Give me a sec here, Beans. Sending a quick message. TwitchCon things just launched, so I'm a little bit like trying to get that figured out because it goes quick. So that's why I'm like, you know. Oh, you love Pokemon Go? Right. Yeah, I've seen I had like Let's Go Pikachu on the Switch and I did not like it. I was hoping that it would just be like Pokemon Yellow, with the battling and things, but they didn't have the battles in that game. You just called the Pokemon. And I don't like that. I wanted it to be different. Hi, Mary. How are you? Your daughter and right, Chili? I didn't like them either. I tried it and I'm like, oh. No, because we did I played them on stream. I played Let's Go Pikachu on stream. And then yeah, I played Let's Go Pikachu on stream and then I played it for like a battle. And then I ended up buying Pearl. And then I was like, I played that. Right? I've never been to Vegas before. Where I am going to Vegas for TwitchCon this year though. Let's go make Sword and Shield look good, right? That's what I've heard. I think I have Sword or Shield, and I think it's still in the wrapping because I haven't played it. I got it for like my birthday one year when it came out, and then I just haven't touched it because I was weird. Is the Pro game good? I liked it personally. I did. Wait, I got Shining Pearl or whatever on the Switch. I thought it was okay. I thought it was good. Hi, Via. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Scarlet and Violet are super fun though. It's actually as a multiplayer this time. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I like picked my starter, but that's it. I didn't really get that far into it. Hey, you Pikachu. Oh my God, that was so fun. I was obsessed with that game when I was little. It was so good. That one was good. I really wanted like the specific Nintendo 64 and my parents said no, which was rude. But like I also as an adult understand why they said no. Rude though. Aw, your mom even loved it and got involved with playing it, right? Isn't that so cute? Excellent. Yay! All right. Hi, Junior. So good to see you. How you doing? Welcome on in. Sorry. All right. Are you guys ready to play some Sims? Are you all ready? Welcome, welcome. I think I want to play the 100 baby challenge. Honestly, what I'm thinking. We have 39 babies. I know Robobean is very chatty today. He's like, I'm here. Robobean is chatty. Are you guys getting snow by you, Junior? Or what's going on with that? So they launched all the TwitchCon details and I've been like, woo, trying to get that stuff all figured out. Hi, Pepper. Welcome on and nice to meet you. How you doing? I hope not, right? It's like here. Stream Elements or Streamlabs? Stream Elements. Streamlabs is a company that is known to steal from smaller companies. I used to use Streamlabs. There are certain things that they do better, but the theft was enough to push me away. I'm like, nope, I'll see you later. So yeah, I use Stream Elements. Haven't looked out the window today, right? You're like, I don't want to look out there. Hi, Mackenzie. How are you? Welcome on in. I wish it would snow. I hasn't snowed one bit this winter yet. That's so weird. Oh my God, Kristen, what state do you live in again? I'm sorry. Sorry if that seems nosy, but I'm curious. I think I've seen you mention that before. Maryland. That's right. Okay. Uh, 39 babies seems like so much already. I just feel like we started this challenge. Time flies, right? Oh my God, I know. It's been like, I think this is technically like episode like 21 or something. Right? Yes, my adventures will definitely be there. So like Michael and I specifically are planning to go or get there early on like, oh God, like a few days early, like the 18th, I think, or something. So we can like be tourists for a little while and then do the convention stuff and rest. That's what I do too. Exactly. Because we've never been to Vegas before. I've never left the Midwest like Michael has, but I've never. And I'm like, I want to do this. So, and these things, like the reason why I'm like so distracted with it is because like it fills up quick. Like, so you have to make these like, so you have to make these decisions very quickly, like because the hotels go and then they're just gone. Oh, you got the Galaxy Sword? What? Where'd you get it? Did you end up, I can't remember. Because you got the prismatic shard, right? And then you get the Galaxy Sword. Also be building the shell. We build the shell for this challenge as well. Can't find one in the gallery. You can't find it on the gallery. Are you referring to the shell challenge that we have? Because that one is on the gallery. Yeah. Oh my God. Where'd you end up finding the prismatic shard? Because if you go to my gallery, it'll be right here. It's this one. Had to farm forever to get the shard drop. Yes. Oh my God. I think I got super lucky and ended up getting it from like an ore thingy that you give to Clint. The geode thingy mabob. Okay, this is the shell. It's pretty small, honestly. Like I was pretty surprised how small 100 tiles is. All right. Just finished your shell, about to play test it. Nice. Oh my God, Limey, that excites me so stinking much. You look again. No problem, Kenzie. I think it's like the 4th or the 5th one in. You can also look it up on, or if you do the hashtag, which is hashtag Zef100, and then go all the way to the bottom because it'll be the first one under that specific hashtag. Okay, back at it. I think we were literally about to do like, have some people aging up because I think you were about to be a teenager is what it was. Yes. Okay. So about to be a teenager. So icing and yeah, just icing was about to be a teen. And then we had some toddlers about to age up too. An Omni Geode in the regular mines. I'm avoiding mining because I'm a bit salty about this soon, but Skull Cavern is really, really, really hard. Like I have not gotten that deep into Skull Cavern before. I always admire people who can, but I'm just not one of those people, you know? But I guess like people take like big stacks of like rocks or stone or whatever it is. And then they, and then they make like the staircases and stuff as they go, because I guess the staircases don't stack in the same way, or they have smaller stacks or something, so they don't make them ahead of time. You can like make them in the mines. So that's how you get like really deep really quick. And I'm just like, nope, I don't have the capacity to do that because I get overwhelmed for whatever reason. Because my brain works that way. Dedicate an entire day to the Skull Cavern? Same. I usually do it on like a high luck rainy day or something. Right, Kristen? Same. Big same. I take food, bombs, and like everything else too, right? Like I think it's like the big red bombs or something that they that people typically try to take, because I don't know those like the biggest ones if I remember. Iridium bombs, I think. I don't remember exactly what they are. It's been a while since I played Stardew Valley. I'm kind of due for a Stardew Valley binge pretty soon. It's, you know, the clock says it's about time. So I don't know. I only use my sword and pickaxe, food and bombs, right? Yes. I think some people take like the mining food with them too. Spicy eel is great too for the caverns. Yeah, I've heard the spicy eel food is amazing. A mod elevator for Skull Cavern is too much effort to keep trying to go deeper every time. A mod elevator, right? Yes. Oh my God, Lottie, I've seen that as well. That's honestly big brain. Like, right? Like I fully support that decision. You can get it by killing the green thing sometimes. Yeah, like the weird, like, I can hear like the noises of the flying dragon thingies. I can't remember exactly what they are. But yeah, I agree. Oh my God. Alrighty, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, are you like good on your responsibility? You are. Okay. Yay. You're basic. Oh no, I made my vegetarian child eat chicken on accident. That's kind of my bad. Yeah, the flying serpents. That's what they are. I remember. They're so annoying. They're like worse than the flies though. Like I hate the flies and the swarming bugs. For some reason, I'm going to get the hang of Stardew Valley and stuck with my friends in Mineral Town, right? Stardew, like I understand that though. What thing do you think threw you off the most about Stardew Valley? Was it like the graphics or something? Wait, what's going on? Why are you running? Oh, she's puking. Okay. I was very confused for a moment. Icing is at school. Let's study hard. And I'm gonna wake these children up so they can eat something. And then probably send them back to bed. Katie! Oh my God, welcome back! How are you doing?
8 months. Let's go.
Hello? Wake up, children. Wake up! Katie, thank you for the 8 months. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Good to have you. Thank you so much. We are doing the 100 baby challenge, and we are on baby number 39, or we've had 39 babies, I suppose I should say. And we're pregnant with at least baby number 40. I'm kind of like jokingly wanting to beat Emrys because Emrys is at baby 80 right now. So I'm about to be like, all right, let's binge this. A mental health break from Twitch, but I'm back. Aw, I'm so glad that you took the time for yourself though, Katie. That's such a big deal. I'm really, really excited about that. It's amazing. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you took care of yourself. And it's so, you know, unplugging from like social media is such an important thing to do. And gosh, is it really hard to do sometimes. Kimchi is very hungry. Well, Kimchi, I hate to tell ya, but I literally put food down for you. So I don't know what you want. Are you eating? Okay, apparently Kimchi's like eating, but I don't know what's going on. These children are wild. Okay, let's go ahead and go to sleep though. At least for a little while. Woo, I feel so like out of it for some reason. Like I feel so like, oh my God, like something is wrong. Emrys doesn't. Shh. I'll have to tell them. I'll be like, I'll race you to the finish. Cause I'm at baby 40 and then they're at baby 80 right now. The food was floating because I drug it out of the container to put from like this area. So you are correct. Hi, Dietitian Mama. Welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you. It was magical turkey. The most delicious of turkey, one might argue. I gotta remember. Oh, also we have babies. We have 2 babies. There's Mochi and Ladyfingers. So those are fun. They're very fun names. Let's see. Let's go poop. Oh God. Oh yeah, I was like, what is going on with this floor? But I think that I could probably have her clean it. It's always really weird when you kind of get them into these tiny little spots though, you know? Like, what is going on? Here we are. Gotta love I know supervision baby care is amazing. I really hate how it's like on a 2-hour cooldown though, like an in-game 2-hour cooldown. Like I understand the significance of it, but it still stinks though. Fuel level high. Okay, wait. I hope I didn't just like, oh, here we go. I think that's why the fire start is because the siphoner is like bad or empty or something. I don't know how that works, but I guess. All right, let me see. Oh shoot, I have another. Why are you going out there to wash your hands instead? Oh well. Be cool if you have it once every 2 hours for each baby. Oh, that would be awesome. That'd be really good. I also wonder how like the parenting skill and stuff would impact infants and like what that's gonna look like, because obviously for like babies you have like supervision baby care, but I'm really curious to see if there's anything different when we get there too. The plumb bob different. She is an alien, so when you have occult sims, so non-human sims, so like vampires, mermaids, then there are spellcasters or aliens, I think are the 4 different plumb bobs. They have like a little ring around their plumb bob. That's also how you can tell if you have a toddler sim or a child that is going to be eventually grow up into an occult sim, because they don't show signs of being an occult sim until after they are a teenager. Aw, you're welcome, John. Welcome on in. Nice to meet ya. Yep. She's an alien. She just doesn't look like one because she's in disguise. But if I have her alter her disguise. Oh shoot! Oh no! I forgot that was the creative version. That is not what I wanted to do.
Queenba Regineo.
Play tested and added my shell to the gallery. I'm actually very pleased with this one. I hope you get to see it. Yay! Oh my God, Limey, I love that. And by the way, everybody, speaking of shell, we do have a shell challenge. It's due next week. So if you're someone who is curious or wants to work on it or is working on it, so a week from today, we're gonna be doing those tours.
Yerpa.
Yeah, I don't remember what her, like, how do you remove disguise? There we go. But this is what she looks like normally. I have not seen her, like, out of her, like, regular self pretty much since we made her. Oh my God. That's really weird to think about. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have her go and, like, let's go watch some TV or something. However, one other thing that I think would be really fun, so we're really, really close to being able to have like the 10,000 like never weary trait, so she won't ever have to sleep. I want to go through some of her aspirations and see if there's any of them that she could potentially like get, you know? I don't know if it's like Master of Mischief or like Super Parent or something. I might be able to do that. I have to discipline them. I never see them do any disciplinary actions though. Right, I know. Oh my God, I completely forgot this, what she looked like in alien form too. Seriously. Master Chef. 2 meals while inspired. I could probably easily have her do like some of this stuff. I'm not having dinner party, but like I can definitely do that at least. Obviously wealthy. We could do, ooh, Mansion Baron. Should I just get like a bunch of landscaping? I'm just gonna place a bunch of rocks on the ground and see what happens. Like a bunch of rocks. I think that's worth it. "20 columns, you say?" Oh no. Hi Knit, welcome on in. I did one for Race for the Cave. She touring on the 23rd, toured on the 22nd then. So we're doing the tours on the 22nd and the 23rd, Pepper. So if you're able to be here and like, basically okay, so backing up a second, the way that I do it is like people that are in chat, I have you enter a keyword and then the bot randomly selects you. But we are doing, on the 22nd, like tours as well. I do them for 2 days. So, cause we have people in different time zones and stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna place a bunch of pillars just so I can get that aspiration. I don't know how many I needed. Okay, so 20 columns, perfect. The game does not like this house. Sometimes you see as a toddler, if their needs are all green, at least for vampires, it will show the need icon as a batwing. Exactly. We don't have to worry about plasma until teens. Exactly. So like there's like a tiny indicator. I also think that indicator for like the bat also happens with like werewolves too. Clipping pillars, right? I know, I'm just trying to kind of like, oh my God, a home worth 350,000 simoleons. Okay, I can do this. I can totally do that. I'm gonna grab like some expensive sofas and like place them. Okay, so I have like a little bit more to go. Oh my God. Because your girl has some money, all right? Okay, I was gonna say, if that's not good enough, I don't know what they want from me. I am a mansion baron. Oh my God, I'm so good. How expensive is too expensive? I don't know. I can't even say like the most expensive build that I've ever seen. Like, I'm not really sure. A mansion baron aspiration. Oh my God, we completed all the fortune ones. So out of this, my reward store, oh my God, what should I get? Should I actually get Never Weary so she never has to sleep? Yes, all of the money's from gardening. Yep, that's pretty impressive. And we technically lost some just now because like when you go into live mode and then you like lose value on some of the items when you sell them again. So like we're out some money, but not a lot. A money tree for your Sims to grow their riches. Super green thumb. Needs no one. Retrading potion. Brave. Forever fresh. Forever full. And never weary. Yeah, I think we don't even really need beguiling because I automatically can use the Social Bunny app to get her to like have a maximum relationship with everybody. A romantic like relationship with everyone. All right, so never weary. Here we go. I think never weary is going to be like the best thing. So we don't have to sleep ever again, pretty much. So I have 3,000 more points that I could potentially do. So I'm going to be like basically farming aspirations for her. I don't really have any like location or anything that I can do. Love. I guess I could do a boyfriend or girlfriend go on 2 dates. Up to date. 4 charisma skill, 3 first kisses, level 6 charisma. I kind of want to do like serial romantic kind of thing. Like I could go on dates, but like stay at home and do the dates at home. There's Tinder on Sims. It's kind of Tinder. It's Social Bunny. So like you can use it for friendly interactions. It's kind of like Twitter, I guess is the best way to put it. So like you can also send romantic DMs to people. So I have a bunch of romance relationships with like a bunch of different Sims and it's super, super quick. It came with high school years. The inner peace one is my new favorite. She can have a moment of clarity and it clears all bad moods. Wait, that's awesome. How do I do that? So like nature. Oh, the wellness. Okay, inner peace. Practice mindfulness, seek relaxation, peaceful surroundings, and maintain harmony. Huh. Comfort others, guide others, share detox tea, become a master wellness teacher. Hustle, gain self-notoriety, self-care notoriety, become a spa regular, and maintain a regular customer. So these are some like little side quests that we could have her do now. Practice mindfulness. So like meditating or doing yoga for a period of time. Okay, I wonder if I could set her like a cute little yoga area outside. If you go under activities and skills, is it under here? I'm gonna do this for Betty. I think we deserve it. Listen, and it's like springtime too. So we're like right there. Oh my God, the pizza slice. I love it. Peaceful surroundings, just play focus music 24/7. Oh, can do yoga pregnant. Oh no, really? Can I? Aw, man. That's okay. Oh man, no, that's so bad because like I can't. I basically will never be able to do yoga. That's so unfortunate. Those are really cool. They are. That is so, dang it. Practice mindfulness. Seek inner peace by meditating or doing yoga. So I can meditate maybe? Can I meditate? I wonder if I can do that on my like little pillow instead. Yeah, that's a good question though, Jelly. You can smell incense too. Okay. I can have her meditate. That's awesome. So I can still get the wellness skill, but I just can't do yoga. But maintain harmony. Find peaceful surroundings. Find peace by reading wellness books, new age or focus music, or smelling incense. Okay, so I'm gonna put like a bunch of incense in here. All right, Betty's in her yogi era now. So this is what we're doing. I'm gonna slap this like right here. And then we're gonna put this in here too. Maybe I'll like raise it up a little bit. So she's got her incense burning in her bedroom. I'll do the white one there because that looks nice. Should I just put these in like every single room pretty much? Wherever she kind of resides. I'll slap one right here. And then I'll put one like maybe down here. I have a sim who's in the military career and she hates at the moment of clarity is saving my behind. Oh, really? Oh my God. So she hates her military career then? That's so sad. I'll do this one. That looks really good to me. All right. So I've got some like sprinkled throughout the entire house. Hi, pup, welcome on in. How you doing? She saw one of those inner peace things on TV. Now she's obsessed with this new thing humans love. Exactly. She's like, I have to find out what these humans are up to. Oh my God, wait. She needs to seek human enjoyment. So I can have you potty a whole bunch. So you're gonna be a child today. Stop crying. And then the movements go. Hey, pup, I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. We're doing the 100 baby challenge and I don't think this is the way this is supposed to be. I know it's so hot. Oh my God. What are those shoes? Okay. Should we keep it? I kind of dig. Oh my God. Third eye really did open, didn't it? At least her nails are done. Oh my God, I really need to shave her legs. How do I turn off body hair? Actually, no, it's really funny when Betty's just like super ridiculously hairy. Oh my God, the zoom. I can't with Betty. Betty is kind of an icon, not gonna lie. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not that. Not even a little bit. Oh my God. Okay. That was a sight to behold. Betty knows what's up. Like, Betty gets it, okay? So, okay, Icing is now officially gonna be a teenager. I'm so excited. She has an A, and her responsibility's up. So, all right, we're gonna get it, girl. Okay, are you, like, what skills are you working on? Imagination. Actually, good job. That is one of the things that you actually need to do. You need to make believe a whole bunch. I know, Fearing you love the house. Thank you. It's on the gallery if you want to download it. It's out there for y'all. It's technically a micro home, but like not. Because magic and stuff. I did like a thing to... Oh, perfectionist. Okay, here we go. All of you do that. There you are. How good. I think I am going to send her outside for a little bit of fun, though. So let's go dream big for a little while. Her hair is also fabulous. Can I have you light this incense? Let's do peaceful patchouli. Hopefully there's no fires that start, though. So we have to find peaceful surroundings, and like smelling incense and stuff is one thing that's a part of that, because we're trying to complete like different aspirations now for her, I've decided, so we can get more points so Betty never has to like do anything ever again. Like she doesn't have to sleep anymore. I want to get the one where she doesn't ever have to eat. So all of her self-care just becomes like nonsensical. I know the post of the dress, isn't it so good? Right, exactly, besides pump out the kids. That's exactly it. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, so you are level 3 in a skill. You are done. Good to go, my lady. I will make you poop though, and then you're gonna work on your homework. A fun moment. Oppo, right, isn't she? She's an icon. I love her. So good. What makes this a speedrun? Rib. basically doing it as fast as possible, min-maxing all of the traits. So basically we have as many kids as possible. We have a micro home and the Social Bunny app. So I work very quickly to get romantic relationships up. They work really well. And then basically the kids get in and out of the house. On average, a child spends maybe a day and a half as a toddler, 2 days as a child, and then a day as a teenager. So I can get them in and out in like a sim week, give or take. It depends on like when they were born and when they age up and like the, you know, where the weekend kind of falls. But for the most part, they're in and out of the house very quickly. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. If that makes sense. So that's what makes it a speed run. This is technically episode 21, I want to say, and we are pregnant with baby number 40. So you can see how quickly this goes. And I'm trying to finish it before infants come out too. Oh, you are very imaginative. Whoops. And I guess you have to go become a poopy master too. Nikki, thank you. Welcome on in. Nice to meet you. My name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. T-Doc, welcome back. Good to have you. Movement. Your potty skill is not there yet. I guess I'm going to go ahead and have you go potty some more. Just so we can max that out. And I think mom is going to wake up. And, oh no. Okay, add the candle, so we can't like do anything with that. But then she has children that she has to tend to. Gallery sims are pre-made for the dads. Yes. We use those ones right here. All of the ones in the hashtag we've been uploading. All right, Junior, thank you. Where am I going? Oh yeah, babies. Gotta remember where our little nursery is. It's kind of it's hard to remember sometimes because the house is so crazy, so big. Good morning, Madeline. Hi. You think you'll be able to finish before infants? Yep, that's my goal. I'm really hoping. If I stay focused on it, I don't think I should have any problems with it. Because infants are coming out on the 14th, and we have just under a month left. So I think I should be able to do, like, complete the 100 baby challenge in that time. Right? Oh my God, it's really gonna change the challenge. The thing that I'm primarily, like, worried about is glitches, though. That's, like, my biggest concern, and namely the reason why I want to finish it, just in case if it messes it up. However, if I don't, then I just kind of table it for a while, and then I don't worry about it. But also, it's kind of fun to see how fast I can do it, too, you know? Like, how many episodes I can complete it in. Ooh, all right, so he's done. And your movement skill. So I'm gonna have him go outside and go climb or slide this. And then we'll have movement level 3, and then we're good. Then he can age up. Ooh, mom can evolve some of these. Because that's one of the aspiration points that we have to have, is I have to be able to evolve like 10 different plants. But in the meantime, while I'm waiting for those, then I can kind of just work on some other aspirations. And the yogi one is an easy one from what I've seen. Hype for infants. I know. Oh my God. What are you guys the most excited about for infants? Like, I am so excited. Namely because like the story game, like the gameplay story or the family play, I am so excited for. Like, it's gonna be so good. And then growing together looks amazing too. Like the pack. That one's it's gonna be really good. All right. Let's go ahead, feed, breastfeed, change diaper, bounce. I hope no glitches, although this explains the lifespan issues with last year. Exactly. It kind of does. Because they would like get little like mini patches in. I know, in the tooth fairy, I know. Isn't it so cute, Pepper? It's really sweet. I think there will probably be at least like some glitches and stuff, because even like in their playtesting phases, with quality control and stuff, there's still going to be like some issues that kind of arise in the background then, if that makes sense. Because you can't really account for issues post-launch for the most part, because there's so many variables. Ooh, okay, your movement is almost dead. Yes! Okay. You are good to go, my friend. All right, I can have you age up. Very curious to see the live stream one because the live stream for Wedding Story is an absolute disaster. I know. I'm really hoping that it goes better though. I really do because that was pretty rough to watch. That's on the 3rd. So March 3rd is when I think we can expect to look at the live stream. All right, let's go help blow out candles with Jelly Bean because Jelly Bean's all good to go. And then potty. We got 2 little birthdays here. Check it out. Look at the potty. Potty skill is my least favorite. I hate it so much. Oh, we're a cheerful little one. That's so cute and artistic. That's sweet. Raises one that doesn't impact responsibility. So there we go. That's fine. I'll be okay with that one. Mom, you have another child to tend to. Hello? Mother, can you do mother things? Okay, Jelly Bean. All right. Jelly Bean's looking pretty good. Jelly Bean, let's have you go grab a serving and then go to take a shower. And your energy level's okay, at least to do homework for now. I think you'll be fine. Hi, Hannah. Welcome on in. How you doing? The toddlers always manage to poop themselves right before. Seriously, it's like the law. What I found is like the lower their potty skill is. So the lower their potty skill is, the more of a chance like when it turns yellow, that they'll pee their pants. So basically the higher it is, the higher their like potty control becomes is one thing I've observed too. So like you want to get it just before they hit the yellow and then probably about like 1/4 before then. Yeah, that's one correlation I made. Well, I'm sitting here looking at poopy meters all day until I realized that I could just make them do it over and over and over. Though. But yeah, like super helpful, but it's really annoying to have to do it though. When you're sitting there and like then you have to bathe them when they poop their pants and you're like, I didn't want to do that. Like, why? I hate it. Makes me so sad. All right. What is mom doing? Okay, mom has to go pee. I guess I'll have you do this. So going to the bathroom, and then I think at this point I can have her like help him age up or help Kimchi age up though. No! Oh my god, you are the worst icing. Oh my god. Did you even do your homework? I commanded you to do your homework and you did not do that. You ate cake instead. 2 whole slices. These children are out of control. Oh my god, what? No, I hate this toilet so much. For the last roll, I have had to have the others. Wait, the Discord roll some channel points for the last roll. I've had to have to have the others. What do you mean? In what way? I guess. Are you talking like Jelly Bean Dragon? I know, our fire started on, our toilet started on fire. We're just a mess in here, aren't we, Oppo? Oh my god. I gotta have mom go make another cake. Rachel, it's something from Eco Lifestyle. So in Eco Lifestyle, if you upgrade a toilet in a certain way, it can start on fire. Sharpening saffron, a soothing sage. What do I have to do? Relaxation, harmony, mindfulness. I don't know if there's like a peaceful patchouli. That one sounds good. Let's go cook a cake. Yeah, oh, it's the compost upgrade. Got it. I couldn't remember what one it was because I just had her upgrade like everything in the house, but that is, I think you're correct. I think Mary's asking like you can redeem Beanlionaire without having the prior through. Yeah, yep, you can get either of them first, whatever one that you want. So like you don't have to get Jelly Bean Dragon first. You can get Beanlionaire first if you want to. Some people like to do that, like so they get the biggest one and then all of the ones comparatively like feel smaller. I'm really curious to see who's gonna be the first person to get like one of the next tiers of the channel point things. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Right, Rachel? That's what I'm saying. I think it's just random. Okay, y'all are being dramatic. I mean, I get that it's like really scary and stuff, but come on, let's go. Imagination. Oh, you were almost done. Seriously, right? But given our history with marrow, we forget about the insects, right? Oh, you put the compost to the insects. Got it. An insect farm with the compost to the insect. So basically, like, you go here and then you like... Oh, refill H2O siphoner with insect biofuel. Got it. I see. That's interesting. Hi, kitty girl. Welcome on in. How you doing today? So glad to have you. I need to have you go ahead and go use the bathroom, and then we're going to age you up in just a second. This is like the most disgusting bathroom I've ever seen in my life. The Bean Landing Rare. No, no one has that one yet. Yeah, those ones were just added, oh God, not that long ago. Probably almost like August of last year, I think, is when we added those. She is very hairy. Oh my God. Okay, let's add birthday candles. Hello? Okay, can you put them down? Thank you. Hi, Stacy. Welcome on in. How you doing today? I'm so glad to have you. Hello? Okay, can you stop? Oh no. That was not what I was expecting when I reset them, for them to just like disappear like that. It's fine though, we're good. I'm doing good. Oh no, you're actually sick at home with strep. I'm so sorry. Came to hang out, also playing The Sims. Nice. I hope you feel better soon. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, 20,000, so I have a long journey. Oh no, I know that is gonna take a while. So good to see you guys. How are you? By the way, if y'all are new here and you're stopping in for the first time, my name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. I'm glad to meet you. I am a full-time content creator and I love The Sims. You are coming in and this is one of my early streams. So I usually do not stream on Fridays and Saturdays. However, this Saturday I will be live around this time on Saturday. Playing The Sims, and then I will be playing Among Us a little after that with some Simmer friends and Tyler Oakley. So I'm very excited for that. It's gonna be a good day. Are there any that explain some of them? Looking at some of the rewards for like channel points and stuff. So there's some that you can like unlock emotes and stuff like that. Say hello if you want to. You can modify an emote. You can highlight your message. What's that green thing is this. And then we have the wink, and I'll wink at you. We have ones that are a burn or a pickup line, and I will burn you or try to use a corny pickup line on you, depending on what one you pick. And then some of them are Discord roles, so like the 250, 500,000, 750,000, or 1 million channel points. Aw, you're on high pulses due to pregnancy? Aw, I'm sorry, Stacy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope that you are doing okay though, and that all is well with baby and you. It's very difficult. Yes! Okay. So I can totally have my child go in here and let's help blow out candles with kimchi. And then kimchi can age up. But some of these needs are going to be much easier to take care of when they are adults or when they're children. How you doing, Oppo? That's a wink. Saving points to be able to see your pup. Aw, you have a ways to go, right? I know, I love Cooper. He's so cute. I know, hope you and baby are okay. For sure, Stacy. I really hope that everything's going good. That's so scary. Sending all my love. Gonna have her, let's light this though. Peaceful patchouli and go meditate. Do you have like high wellness skill yet? She has the entrepreneur skill, and I don't know where that came from, but apparently that's a thing. Ooh. So her wellness skill is actually almost level 3 already. She's almost, oh my God, is photography level 5, I think? Because she's almost maxed on photography then, just because she's taking selfies with everybody. Saving your points to be able to see your pup. Yeah, that's so cute. Our follow emotes are, him. He's really cute. He's a little black and white cockapoo, mostly black though. All right, let's add birthday candles so no one can eat my cake. Alrighty. And now can you go ahead and grab a serving? And can you work on your homework? I feel like she was working on her homework and then the fire broke out. So I don't know where it is. There it is. Oh my God, this is gonna be so bad because I thought she was done. Whoopsie. All right, we have our children. So no more toddlers. I am so excited for this. I don't think she has to go to school tomorrow though. Class in 2 days. So she might have to go to class on like Monday then. Do any odd jobs or anything like that in the beginning? No. So she actually just straight up started gardening like the first day that I started playing this challenge. She ended up going, like when she was pregnant, she ended up going over to like where the Crumple Bottoms sell like the fruit and veggies in Henford on Bagley from Cottage Living. So she went there, and then I went there to go look for a strawberry so we could like splice a strawberry and a snapdragon to make a dragon fruit. She found a dragon fruit the first day. So we've literally just been like making a ton of money really early because we got really lucky. And that's just kind of the way that the cookie crumbled, if you will. So that was very interesting. It was a good one. That was honestly like really good though. Like I couldn't have asked for a better outcome on that. Got a skill whenever you oh, something you planted or made. Got it. That makes sense then, because like our gardening then, Cyan, that's really cool. I had no idea. See, I just build. All jokes aside, but you know, it's kind of true. Oh, wait. Uncomfortably wet and oh no, I keep making her eat meat on accident. I feel kind of bad. That was my bad. I'm gonna go ahead and just clean up in here because it is a heckin' mess. A 3,000 piece puzzle. Oh my God. Kemma, you're in your puzzle era and I'm not mad about that. I love this. Where is she? Okay, let's go take care of some of our children. And then she is in her second trimester and her third trimester is in 17 hours. So in a few days, we'll be having our baby at least. Excellent. Hi, Marlene. How are you? Welcome on in. I'm so glad to see ya. Welcome, welcome. We're busy having some babies. It's been a good time though. Wait, are all of our children are in bed. Also, if you have a sim in your household that is like a high enough level of using, what's it called? Their repair skill, their handiness skill, then you can actually upgrade the beds and it's better for like sleep and stuff. So do with that information what you will. It's amazing. Jealous of Sim's pregnancy. It only lasts a couple of days, not months, right? Oh my God. That's accurate though. Like 3 days and you're done. Well, technically 4 or 5 if you don't do the pregnancy test right away. But like just a few days and that's it. It's honestly a dream though. Aw, she's being so responsible. Are you responsible yet? Okay. So she has a C in school and I'm gonna actually have her do her homework because you just aged up and you gotta get on that life. Mom's been meditating forever, so she just like sits there. I'm kind of okay with it though. Because otherwise it's like kind of annoying having to deal with that. Or like worry about what she's doing. So she's just here in all of her mindfulness. Yes, okay. Seek inner peace by meditating or doing yoga for 6 hours. How big is the puzzle? I struggle to find a service big enough for anything over 2,000. That's a good point, Mycroft. How big is the puzzle? That is such a huge, huge, huge puzzle though. That's wild. Oh my God. Where am I? Oh, babies. I almost want to move mom's like little yoga thingy in here. Or meditation thingy, so like she's near the baby, so I don't have to like walk inside all the time. Maybe I will do that. I think honestly that sounds pretty good. Because it's all the way in the back of the house. And that's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna move it. Teeny tiny pieces, right? Like the most micro of pieces ever. That's a good question. Got me curious now though. Probably move it in here. 15 hours. Oh my God, you watched me for 15 hours over 16 streams. That's awesome, Crappy. Thank you for that. Thank you for all the lurky and the amazingness. That's so sweet. She might still be able to. I'll find out. It sounds so creepy. It does, like, I've been watching you for 15 hours. And in what universe do you say "aw" in streaming? How was the game the other day? What game are you talking about? Which one? Oh, are you talking about Blanc? Hi, May May. Welcome on in. Nice to meet you. Blanc was amazing. It was so fun. I do recommend that you, if you are planning on purchasing it, wait till it's on sale. Because it is $15 US and it's about 2 hours of gameplay. So I definitely recommend sale. But I think it's amazing. It's super cozy. Oh no, Rachel, you're totally good. Put streams on a lot in the background when I'm working on stuff and I'm only actively paying attention about 1/3 of the time, right? Like I, almost every single day I put Kayla on or Momo when they're streaming and stuff. Okay, let's see. Have you go pee? Oh my God, wait. You gotta go do your homework though, or extra credit, I think. I don't think you even completed your homework. Oh my God. Yes, Kayla as in Little Simsy, you got it. She's green because she's an alien, and all of her children are green because they're also aliens too. That's kind of a plus at least. Should I have you? Okay, you're gonna go, not add to favorites. Whatever, it is what it is. Oh, you did do your homework class in 2 hours? I guess I'm gonna have you like work on fun stuff instead. Like the best way to get fun up. Let's go play game, play Party Frenzy. And did you do your homework? Oh God, yes, you have to do your homework like immediately. Because I think both of these children, oh, class in 2 days. Oh my God, we literally made the cutoff by like an hour or 2. Because Kimchi had issues with like the potty training. And then now Jelly Bean is like gonna be whatever. It spreads it out. So like we're not completely empty. So it is what it is, I guess. But it's kind of Brienne, yes. Kayla's one of my good friends. I love Kayla. I'm playing Among Us with her on Saturday. I adore her. She's so good. Like so good. Oh no, you didn't do your homework again and I feel seen. Grappy, do your homework. But also I feel that though. All right, watch some TV for a little while at least. Okay, go to school. I try to get your fun up, but then you just stop playing games. You love Kayla. She's good if you want to have something on in the background. She is. She's great, like background noise. So fun. Aw, yay, my children are off to school. Okay, so Icing and Jelly Bean are both studying hard and they are off. All right, everyone, ads are gonna play in just a few minutes, so I'll be right back. Aw, Key, thank you so much for that. That's amazing. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the Prime subby. Welcome on into the Beanie Weenie Club. So y'all, ads are gonna play right now. I'll be right back. If you are unsubbed or anything like that, if you're newer to the community, you will not get hit in the face of the ads because I or you won't miss the gameplay because I'm gonna pause. Words are very hard. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks for hanging. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Key, for the sub. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Kayla's fantastic though. Like having that. Aw, yay! You like that although I really like that I can interact with you. Aw. I like it. Ooh. How long does it take to put those postcards in a heart shape? It looks amazing. The postcards in a heart shape? Postcards in a heart shape. What one are you referring to? Oh, this. I see. That's actually a wall decal that came with high school years. Yeah, it's from high school years, and there's like a bunch of different like little swatches and stuff. It's really cute. I didn't do that though. I wish that I did. That would be adorable to be able to do with those though. Yeah, those are like little Polaroid thingies. Little baby Polaroids. Last night I fell asleep watching streams and successfully went through like 6 raids. It's interesting to see like where the raid train kind of takes you, you know? Aw, oh my God. Thank you so much, Key. I really enjoy your streams. Been looking for quite a while now. Well, thank you for that. I really love our lurkers, so thank you for coming by. Hi, Crazy Grape. Welcome on back. So glad to have you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, 2 queers. I appreciate you. That is so amazingly nice of you. It is really snowing outside. Martin, oh my God.
I miss Olive Garden breadsticks.
I miss Olive Garden breadsticks too, as well as extra virgin olive oil. Oh my God, Elder Martin, thank you so much for the 7 months. Welcome on back. How you doing today? That is so nice of you. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Maybe 58? A little bit fed up with this challenge and I'm determined to complete before infants. You can do it, Limey. Oh my God, I'm rooting for you. Lottie, you're gonna miss snow. Are you moving away? Baby Evu, I know, right? 7 months though, that's such a long time. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for being in my space. Having streamers on Whaleside Do, it definitely helps. It does, doesn't it? Like it's like co-working in a way. This is going to be some nice background noise whilst I tidy for my girlfriend coming over for Valentine's Day celebration. Crazy Grape, that's awesome. Oh my God. Do y'all have anything fun planned? Are you gonna do something for dinner? Oh, this is for Magic. That's for you. Co-working Stardew, I love it. Hey, so thank you for hanging out through ads, everybody. I really appreciate you. And welcome on back. Yeah, we are. Ooh. All right. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna have Mom go and shave because yes. Yes. Shave all the hair. Here we go. I wonder if, oh my God, Stacy, 5 months, excuse you? So many long-term subs today. Welcome on in, everybody.
Thank you for your
Yay!
content. You're sweet and funny.
Stacy. And thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Stacy, thank you so sweetly for that. And with that, we have a hype train.
Chugga chugga cho cho. Cho cho. Cho.
So thank you a lot for the hype train, y'all. Like I said, the fact that one even starts in the first place is beyond me. Thank you for being in my space. It's similar to what I say to my kindergartners, but I have followed up with I need my bubble back, right? My boyfriend does joke that I am kind of like a kindergarten teacher or like have those vibes at least. You know? Like being a family-friendly content creator kind of paves the way for me to be that way. Like Twitch's kindergarten teacher. I think I'm gonna have you go. Oh wait, can you play in this? I'll go have you make believe because I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. It's nice to be with my husband finally, but I do get homesick very currently. Aw, Lottie, I bet. That's bittersweet. So y'all, thank you a lot. By the way, for another event that we had from last month, we have our coloring stream on Sunday. So if you guys want to color with me, I'll be posting what I will be coloring in Discord, and then you can like print it off or save it to your computer if you want to do it digitally. I do have a few goals for milestones that if we reach them, then basically that's kind of how I plan my calendar for like special events and stuff. I think the next one, oh wait, is like a little pig dress up day for National Pig Day. And then if we end up hitting 300 by the end of the month, then I'll do moderator game night. And then on Mario Day, I'll do something fun with Mario related things on March 10th. I was gonna do like a pie baking stream. But then infants are coming out on Pie Day, so I don't want to do that. You have a pig dress up day? You got it. And then that's National Pig Day, which I think is March 1st, I think it is. Moderator game night, which we do have one of those coming up next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. So those are some things that you can kind of expect out of this community too. So thank you guys for all of your love and support every day and every flavor. Share the answers. Yay, performance gain. I'm really, really, really relieved by that because I want you to move out of my house. You really do be having the Rose feel welcomed and comfortable to join the chat. Aw, why do these kids need my help? Ignore it. I don't know what that means. It looks like it's just like a social thing versus like a performance thing. Hi, Marth. Welcome on by. I'm so glad to see you today. How are you? The pig dress up, 200 for that one is what the pig dress up is, Limey. Hi, Marth. My day is going good. I certainly hope that you are doing good as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. What's happening? Mom is in her, like... Oh shoot, I have children I need to tend to. I always forget about them. Like, I'm so bad. Here, let's do this. Good to be together, but the difference is a whole thing. There's an English food shop nearby. Normal food feel right. Oh my god. Yeah, like if you can get the like those comforts of home, right? 68 subs. Aw, that's so cool. Thank you guys so much for that, really. I love you guys so much. Thank you for allowing me to create the silly, fun content that we do here. Emerson, thank you for the 6 months. Oh my god, I really appreciate that. Welcome on back to the Beanie Weenie Club. That's a half of a year, right? Like a, oh my god. I'm too bored to meditate? Girl, you are feeling flirty right now. No! Oh my god, I want you to meditate. 67, that's so nice. Thank you. The way to the TV is similar to the goth house you did, but the different vibes and I love it. Yes, right? Yeah, I'm excited. It kind of is. It's that like little bay window situation. Kind of fun. All right, what are you doing? Are you working on your homework? Oh, I guess you were having fun. Or I was getting the fun level up. That's what we were working on. Aw. Thank you. Love the vibes here. Thank you so much, though, Emerson. 67 Limey's like, I want that piggy dress up. I decided that like a dress up stream was going to be a lot more wholesome than like a cooking stream. Michael joked. I'm like, no, I want it to be cute, not like grim or something. Oh, Sunday roast and hope that'll help, like Yorkshire puddings for my husband to try and he loves them. Aw, that's nice. That's adorable. Are there any foods that you've liked that you've had here so far, Lottie, if that makes sense? Like any American foods or things that you think are like weird or like revolting almost? No judgment, of course, because I know like culturally sometimes it's like, I do not like that. But then certain people are like, this is the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. On pigtail, right? I know, I'll cry. That's so bad, Limey. Michael and his jokes, I tell ya. I'm obsessed with ranch and veggies. Not weird at all. Like, okay. That is like the most American thing I think you could possibly say. Even better if you can make like a homemade ranch kind of thing, because that's a whole different world. Are you getting the stuff like at the store with out of like a bottle? Because some of those brands are pretty good, but there are some that are like even better. Homemade is way better. I agree. There's, oh my God, I can't remember what it is, but there's this homemade ranch, like it's a mix that you can make, and it's like you add like the herbs and spices to it, and you kind of let it like sit for like a few hours in the refrigerator, and it's wonderful. Like, so good. Best tasting like homemade ranch that I've ever had personally. Right, Ash? Really? Every time you watch my stream, ranch comes up? Listen, it's a Midwestern delicacy. Ash, you're like, I knew I found my people, right? Super lazy that just do hidden, right? It's like, it's so easy. It's like 2 tablespoons of the mix, and then it's like a half cup of sour cream and like a half cup of mayonnaise, and you mix it all together, and it's so good. But I agree. Sometimes Hidden Valley Ranch just hits right, you know? I understand that. Ooh, wait, what? Why are you hungry? I mean, I guess I know that you're hungry. Oh, it was the sleepy thing that No, I don't want to be your girlfriend. Get out of here. Seek relaxation. Massages, bath soaks. Ooh, I'm gonna do a bath for her. That's gonna be awesome, because then we can knock that one out. Milk, honey, and oatmeal sounds so good. Hi, Dylan, welcome on in. You don't like tartar sauce, and I couldn't explain it because I saw a video of it being made. It was basically mayo with pickles and capers, and it explains that I don't like any of the 3 ingredients. Yup, that's exactly what it is. Yup, just straight up mayo and pickles, and sometimes people add dill to theirs, and I prefer the dill in there. I've never done capers in mine, but whenever I make my homemade relish, I do sweet pickles, mayonnaise. I think it's Miracle Whip, actually. Miracle Whip, sweet pickles, and lots of dill and stuff. Rachel's like, that's too much work. I get it. I get it. Especially, like, super valid, especially if you like the Hidden Valley stuff. That is good. Like, restaurant ranch is so delicious. Do you like restaurant ranch or anything? Because I know some people don't prefer it, but I'm over here like, yes. Is ranch that is ranch is definitely just seasoned mayo. That is absolutely what it is. What? Oh my God. Also, thank you guys for the hype train. I had to explain someone who just hates mayo loves ranch, and ranch is just seasoned mayo. So like, I wonder if it's almost like a texture thing, you know, because the thickness or the thinness of it is different. I loved ranch until COVID. Aw, now it's disgusting. No! Oh my God, along with sour cream. That's so sad. Hi, Bagel. My day is going great. I hope yours is as well. Good to see you, my friend. My tartar sauce is absolute favorite. I could eat it by itself. Seriously, like the stuff that I make homemade is like, I could straight up eat it straight up out of the container too. Now I want fish, like fried fish and tartar sauce. Now I'm like, oh my God, I need this. Oh, making spinach dip from scratch. Oh, or like a spinach artichoke dip. Oh, spinach artichoke dip is like an internet, like a national wonder of the world. Red robins are, but I live in the Virginia. The red robin, their ranch is the best. It's like the, are you talking their campfire mayo? Wait, no, that's their mayo. Their campfire mayo is really good too. Which, plot twist, it's just barbecue sauce and mayonnaise. That's all it is. Their ranch, I don't think, yeah, their campfire mayo, yep, it's just barbecue sauce and mayo. Like, I know that because I worked at a restaurant where we had like an entire, like when I was in high school, we had like an entire menu that was like based off of that flavor profile. And it was just like barbecue and ranch or barbecue and mayo mixed together. Homemade is always better, and I'm lucky to be able to grow food, so it's extra satisfying to have the veg and herbs I grow. Oh, Camilla, I feel that. I just recently bought a house last year, and I am so excited to break more ground on my garden to be able to grow some veggies. I want to have like a salsa garden though, like salsa and sauce. So like tomatoes, onions, probably not. So tomatoes, peppers, basil, that kind of stuff. And yeah, so I'm very excited about that. So I'm gonna keep it pretty simple and do my own jarring on stuff. Hush puppies are my favorite. Oh, hush puppies are so good. My day is great. I'm back home in the Midwest now. Bagel, that's awesome. You've really missed the ranch. Well, welcome home. Bagel, I'm so glad to see you. How are you doing? So she has an A and she is responsible. So guess what? I'll see you later. Bye. And that's how I move them out because they're done. They are no longer a part of our family. Goodbye. Hush puppies are your favorite. Oh God, I keep freaking out because there's a plow that's like going up and down my street and I keep thinking it's like thunder and lightning because it kind of sounds like that sometimes. So whoops. That's kind of my bad. What's like a really powerful way for children to have fun in The Sims? Like, is it... like this tent or something? Oh my God, I'm sorry, Raven. I'm sending all my best. A dog? We don't have the household space because it's 100 babies, so we need to have as much room for babies as possible. Dream big? Can kids do that? That's a good question. Okay. Oh, wait, you can. Oh my God, I'm gonna try. See what happens with that. Kids can dream big. That's so fun. I didn't know kids could do it. I thought it was just teens and adults. When we had a garden, we would get green beans and we planted, and we had them and put everything you make pickles in, and we call them dilly beans. That's so good. I love fresh dill, especially if you can get baby dill with like the flowers still on it, because that's where all the flavor is. Like the baby or dill, or no, it's not baby dill, sorry. I think it's more mature now that I'm thinking about it. But the dill with the yellow flowers on it, that's where all the flavor is. Especially if you like Canadol, you can stick those right in there and they're wonderful. The debug car, isn't it cute? I don't think she could fit all the kids in there though. She's not having any fun. Oh my God, she's not having any fun. I'm so sad. I know that, excuse me. I know that they have a lot of fun when they, or that they get the athletic skill really quickly with that. Or at least when they're older. I don't know if she's just not. Container gardening? Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do, Camilla. So like my parents used to be really big gardeners. Oh, with the sounds and animations, right? The basketball court, isn't it? It's so fun. If you send your kids to school with earphones listening to music, their fun will stay up and they won't have to come home tense. Really? I do know that the headphones is a good way to do that though. Or at least like with your Sims around the house. With the rules when you play with the 100 baby challenge, there are some variable rules, but the specific rule, so basically there's different like rule sets that you can use. Let me find it for you. So you can use the Kelsey Dangerous, like this one right here. It's the one that we're working off of. So this specific one, you essentially, so your mom is your matriarch. She can't go out of the home to work, so she has to do things to make money at home, like gardening or writing or painting or something like that. So basically, how am I gonna say it? Yeah, so she has to have as many children as possible. You can only have a baby with one guy, or not one guy, so one baby per man. So one donor, one and done. That's it for him. So I'm using the micro home traits. Yeah, mom can be a freelancer if she wanted to. You could totally do that as long as she doesn't leave the house. And essentially whenever you have your babies age up automatically or until you get like the little notification that says like their birthday is soon. Then I have parenthood, so the rules are a little bit different. So all of them come with character values when they're infants or when they're toddlers and children and teenagers. No, just, yeah, I guess. So basically when you have toddlers, you get all of their skills up to level 3 and you can age them up right away to like kind of hurry things along. When they're children, they have to have an A in school and they have to have one of these character values in range. And I typically do responsibility because it's just the easiest with everything else that's going on. Because you can get responsibility by doing projects and it gives you extra credit, which also boosts their schooling faster too. So it's like a double win. And then when they're teenagers, they also have to have that responsibility trait up or down, just in range negatively or positively, basically, which carries over from childhood. And then they have to have an A in school when they're teens. Female to woohoo with them, I can't remember. No, you don't move anybody in. You basically have your romantic relationships with these people, and then you call them over. Basically, when I'm in labor, I call them over, and then I have the baby, I kiss them, and then I am ready to go. And then I have another baby, because the goal is to be as pregnant for as long as possible without any time not being pregnant, so you can have as few matriarchs as possible because your sim doesn't age when they're pregnant. It's kind of like the entire premise. So basically, yeah. And as soon as they're teens and they have the A, you can boot them out of the household and then off they go. So we don't have to worry about them anymore. And they're out of your house. I do not keep the teenagers around to help with the babies because I just don't have any like issues caring for them and stuff. I don't find it difficult, at least with my setup. So that's kind of a win too. All right, at least she's finally having fun. This makes me feel so much better. Wait, what are you doing? Are you actually like, oh, she's talking to the plants? You can do you, I guess. So essentially what you want to do is always have your children ready to go with like projects to get their responsibility up, have their homework done, and then all the rest kind of flows from there. So I'm going to put down some projects and have my children go with those. Or make a matriarch a vampire. She can't die, or is that not allowed? I'm not sure if that's allowed. I guess it depends on the rule set. So like my sim is an alien, and I know if you have babies that are occult, so like non-human, it doesn't count towards that since my matriarch is an occult. So like if you have a regular sim, Sims Lover's probably not allowed though, I would imagine, because they don't age. But what is it? What was I going with that? Brain go beep boop beep boop beep boop. Brain go beep boop. Oh, if you have a human sim, what if your babies are all aliens? It doesn't count because my sim is a matriarch, or my sim is an alien already. So basically, from what I've gathered, you can't have like say if she gave birth to like a werewolf baby because I had an occult sim with a werewolf, then that would count as double, essentially. So if you have a human sim and then you have an occult baby with like Vlad or a werewolf or a mermaid, and then the baby came out an occult, then it would count as 2 points instead of just like one baby. But these don't, like alien babies, if they come out as an alien, because like most of my children have not been, would not count because mom is an alien already, if that makes sense. So basically, if your matriarch is an occult, you cannot have a baby that is of her occult, because it takes the challenge out of it. Alien, yeah, for me, since I'm an alien, aliens and human babies count as one, exactly. MCC to make the size of your household larger? Typically no. There are rule sets that prohibit using like mods to make the household larger, and I believe the one that I'm using is that way. So I could, since I have MC Command Center, you can't do it, but yeah. I have been going 1 for 1 on my baby points, basically. So we've organically had almost like, now we're pregnant with baby number 40. So we've organically had that many. Nope, she's pregnant with number 40 now. So since I have a micro home, my Sims learn faster and just generally do like pretty much everything else faster. She can have multiples. Typically, if like in a normal house, you don't want to have multiples because like your household is going to fill up faster that way without them moving out as quickly. And you won't be able to get pregnant again once you have that full household, if that makes sense. Baby Mochi, isn't it so cute? Sounds good, man. Having a servo in the household would help a lot with this challenge, but the household limitations maybe it isn't worth recommending, right? Like, because you can't have like a maid or a butler or anything that helps with the babies other than your like teenager Sims or your matriarch itself. That is one thing that you can't have. So basically, it's mom all out there on her own and the teenagers that you might decide to keep around if you decide to keep them. So. I just boot them out as soon as they're gone. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. So they really do like tie your legs together. It's really terrible. Hi, Sim. Welcome on in. Nice to meet you. So glad to have ya. What's poppin'? Yeah, they really said like no with the rule sets and stuff. It seems a little complicated, but I promise it's really not that bad. Also, smiley face Sim. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on by. So glad to meet you. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh my gosh, if y'all are new here, by the way, my name is Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. What's going on? How do you make this as huge as you did? So basically, you don't make rooms. You just place a whole bunch of walls together without forming any rooms, and then you can stay in the micro home trait. So it's not a cheat. It's just like a way to like work around it. So that was something that that falls in the parameters of the rules. Make toddlers hit each other, which is perfect, right? That's so fun. And the bite, I always forget that, right? We big brain in here. We big brain. Sathya, welcome on in. Good to see you. We big brain this. What are you doing? Honey is mean to Monty. Aw, Ashley, that's so funny though. Those unhinged little babies. Okay, Mom, can you go do something else? I'm gonna have her go and like work on her meditating so she stays, because like if your sim is there like talking to your children, or if they're like talking to each other at all, they do things slower, and I hate it. One of the most difficult things though, especially if things get moving really quickly, is that responsibility trait. Exactly. If it's in the game, it's not cheating. That's exactly it. That's 1000% it. I'm gonna have her go to bed though, so we can wake up early and work on that project. Oh shoot, you didn't even do your homework? You little turd. You could have an A tomorrow, Miss Ma'am. So I kind of want to get her the sleepy potion to heal her sleep, so we can get these kids up to teenagers tomorrow. No, actually, I lied. I can get Jelly Bean up to a teenager tomorrow. For the money aspect of this challenge, you did enter the lottery. I don't know. I personally didn't, but I don't know. I didn't read that part of the rules or to see if that was in the rule set. I'm not sure if you can play the lottery, but I just do all of mine via gardening, and that's how I make my money. All right. Okay, so ads are going to play in about 25 seconds or so. So I'm going to go ahead and play 3 minutes of ads, but don't worry, I pause. So if you're unsubbed, you won't miss any of the gameplay or anything like that. So hang tight. Thank you again. Ads do directly support me, so thank you for hanging through those, and I'll be right back. Yep, seriously, Doc, in Doc we trust. knit. I love Dr. Gluon so much. Oh, is it really great for money? Oh my gosh. So we could have her work on our knitting aspiration then too, huh? Because right now I'm working on a little bit of her wellness stuff. Just because we just bought Never Weary and I want to get the Never Hungry one now for her. So that's exciting. But thank you to everyone for following. I really appreciate you. Welcome on in. Knitting animal clothes. I always forget. I want to have like a cute little granny sim who just like knits all the time. Dr. Gluon, I'll never look at pies the same. Right? Camila. Out of context, that sounds terrible, but it's not, I promise. Dead girl, you totally should. You should. It's really snowing outside right now, y'all. I'm kind of scared. I don't have anywhere to go, but like, yeah. I actually do need to go to the post office today. Right. Oh my God. It feels like we've been waiting for so long. It really hasn't been that long though. Like comparatively, like timeline wise, it hasn't been, but it feels like it. I'm with you. Hi Lish, how are you? I have to edit. I'm putting my foot down. It feels like literally pulling teeth and like peeling. I hate it because I have to edit. And all I want to do is record things because I have all these ideas, but I hate editing. I think I get bored and I get distracted and I've been avoiding it, but I have like a ton of videos that I need to get out. So you guys can actually have things on YouTube. You never get snow? Yes. Oh my God, we're getting so much. You never get snow? I have some for you. Hi Lish, welcome on in. How are you? Oh, welcome, welcome. Send down some to Georgia. I'll blow it right over. I get that though. Nebraska just got 8 inches. Oh my God, are you okay? Honestly, sometimes certain places are just ready, like okay for that amount of snow though. It's like, yeah, it is what it is. Just wait a day and it'll be cleared up. But yeah, that's a lot of snow though. 60 plus degrees out here. Oh my God. It'd just be like a slushy mess. Also, thank you everyone for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching the ads and we're back. Right, the slippery snow is the worst though. The wet slippery stuff. Hey, Lish, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for coming by. By the way, if y'all are new here, my name is Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. I'm so glad to meet you. I'm a full-time content creator and I primarily play The Sims, but every once in a while I like to bake or color or do co-working streams, basically where we sit in silence in each other's company and we work on things that we need to focus on. Kind of like a study buddy. It's pretty cool. Black ice, it is. Oh my God. And Michael, my boyfriend, is so like confident with driving and it makes me so stupid anxious because he like, if it's black ice, I'll correct the car and I'm just like, I'm dying. And I'm going like 2 miles an hour because I'm that person, you know? I get that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. If y'all would like to follow me on all the fun social media pages, I have a link tree right there. Also, you can check out the Sims gallery. We have a shell challenge going on and I would love to have you. So thanks for coming on by. We're touring those next week in case you're wondering. So yeah, I am on social media, but I'm like a horrible lurker. Also, this is a look. She doesn't have her hairy legs right now, but like earlier, it was a forest. Like it was bad. Social media is what the Sims call social media. That's fair. Well, like social media, maybe like like that. I'm happy that my shell turned out. Oh, it was really hard to hit the budget minimum though, I bet. Oh my God. I love that I'm like pushing you guys to try to do those higher dollar or higher simoleon builds though. I think that's fun. Because like the starter homes are difficult, but then also like doing more and trying to do so creatively, it kind of gives you an idea of how to stretch that simoleon though, you know?
So.
I think it's fun. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming by. Yay! Okay, now go to sleep. I'm forcing my children to be responsible so then I can age them up. It was fun, I'm so glad. So like it technically has like a 100 tile like space that you have to work with, but you can add like balconies and stuff like that and like a deck. It doesn't have to stay 100 tiles necessarily. But I just thought 100 for 100 was like a fun way to go about it. So you can't make other buildings though, because that like if you make like another mansion, that kind of like defeats the purpose of trying to cram 100,000 simoleons in a build. A super over the top house. Oh my God, knit. I'm excited. Oh, Sims Lover. My gallery ID is zefrineTTV. So pretty much anywhere off of Twitch or YouTube, on all the major social media platforms, you can find me at zefrineTTV. So like with think Twitch TV, I guess. And I do that because someone has had the Zefrine Twitter handle for a really long time, and I'm salty. So I ended up doing like TTV at the end of all of them just to make it all like homogenized. Ooh. All right, mom is still... Oh shoot, I have children. Wah! Wah! I felt a little cheating because I used a really expensive Get Famous fence. Aw. Hey, it worked. That's legitimate though. That is totally good. And people are like, I don't know what to do for my landscaping. I'm like, rocks. Rocks is a great way to fill up some of that stuff. Wah. Casper, I'll do it again. I'll mock the Sims babies. Hey, Jory, welcome back. I can't wait to see the shell tours. This is my first time doing a shell challenge. I love that. Thank you so much for participating. That's going to be so fun. I know there's a lot of people who definitely did some things this time around for like the first time, like a build this small or a build this expensive or their first shell challenge in general, and everything bagel themed house. I love it. Thought I had 100k simoleons easy, but I still spent ages at the end adding extra bits to meet the cost, right? It's like, it's hard, especially with a build that small. I thought that was the fun part of the challenge, like, cause, come on! Cause I swear to God, oh my God, seriously, go to bed. It's okay, mommy's got it covered. Go to bed. Go on, get my children. I swear on my life. When am I touring? The 22nd and the 23rd, so next week on Wednesday and Thursday. So Wednesdays I go live at 5 p.m. Central. And then on Thursdays I go live at 10 a.m. Central. So that's when you can expect those tours to kind of come around. So there's like a special thing, an upgrade that you get with Eco Lifestyle. Where it makes your toilet catch on fire. And I'm honestly kind of regretting it. Like, I just want to get a whole new toilet so I don't have to deal with it ever again. I'm kind of at that point. Because this one starts on fire, like, religiously. Aw, oh my God, Sims Lover, that's awesome. And remember, everyone has, like, different, skill levels. Like, everyone is kind of at a different point in their building journey, I guess you can call it, you know? So I'm always glad to be able to tour people that view themselves to be less experienced or more experienced or whatever. And I always love to share those because we can hype each other up and then you can share ideas and, you know, you might just surprise yourself. All of us start off by making a box, you know? It's kind of how I feel. Hello? Okay, wait, where's the sparkles? I think I actually might have evolved enough for my gardening aspiration. I'm gonna go back and look. Yo! Okay, we're good. So I have maxed out botany. That's exciting. That is super, super smart, super hard to do this. Awesome. Floor plans. Yes, that is exactly how I used to start too. And Sims Lover, I still do it. So if I'm looking for inspiration on like a specific way or like a specific house that I want to try to build. So like on YouTube, I have like a bunch of old houses. It's a special interest of mine. I love houses and architecture, except for the math part. I love the design part of things. Let's just say that. Because miss me with the math. Let's be honest here. But, let me show you. We were doing the decades challenge at one point. Excited. And I ended up doing like this really cool Victorian house at one point. And all of these houses that you can see, even like this old farmhouse that you'll notice, like I looked up floor plans and I tried to make it look just like that house. And that's a really good way to start because you can get a feel for like how a house will authentically feel, you know, with like the floor plan, especially like pertaining to like your time period or whatever. It's a great way to start. There's a house I drive by daily that I want to build, but it's so intimidating to you, right? Oh my God. Emerson, see if you can go on like Zillow and get some pictures of it, or go on like Google Maps and get some photos of it or something. Oh my gosh, because I've definitely done that before. I've definitely been that creepy person. Like I get out of my car and take pictures of houses and then I remember like, wait, people live there. That's creepy. I just play The Sims. Trying to find a floor plan for a White House-esque build for my Not So Berry Rose Gen. Rose hasn't been born yet. Oh, that's so fun. That's adorable. I think in my first Not So Berry playthrough, I ended up making them live in like a Victorian house or something. That was a really long time ago. Oh my God. That was like early 2019. I think when I like literally first started building on stream. It was like a really long time ago thinking about it. All right. Oh, wait. I want to do my wellness aspiration. Or I thought about doing the love one, but a neighborly neighbor. Wait, successfully advise, influence the lives of other Sims. How many of these would be easy for me to do? Like, I don't like people. I don't like people. I have to introduce myself to people. Miss me with that mess. Miss me with that. I'm just trying to farm easy aspiration points because I want to get Forever Full. Because we already have Never Weary. But Forever Full is the thing that she needs next. Some colonials could get close style-wise with big pillars, just not as huge, right? I do have a colonial build that I did on the gallery. It's like a 1900s or 1910s style colonial home. That one was a lot of fun to do. Let me actually show you. That one was a blast. I did a craftsman, my colonial. This one was so fun. I think I actually showed this one to you guys over on like on a shell tour day one day. We were talking about it. I think I've got some screenshots at the end of it. But this one was a lot of fun to do. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I really appreciate that. Why are you having a difficult time buffering? Oh, that was so fun. I liked this one. I had a really difficult time. They built like in Sims 1 and tried to recreate it in real life. There's a house when you're walking, I crack up every time because it makes me think of the one with the roof that's the highest point. Right? Oh, like just like a big hipped roof. Yup. Because that's all we got in the Sims 1 was just an auto hipped roof. It just went right on the top. It didn't make any sense. It was a roof. Building styles. It's so interesting to pick it apart and like try to transfer it to the Sims, you know? Gramia, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Beans, make sure you go give Gramia a follow for that raid. I super duper appreciate you. Give you a nice little shout out here. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. I just shouted out the rules. I'm a professional streamer today. There we are. I got it there. Sims 4, what's happening? How you doing? What's poppin'? We're doing the 100 baby challenge today. You're doing good. Excellent. Thank you so much for picking us. I need to find out when mom is due right now. Oh, okay. So, ooh, she's like gonna give birth at any point. 67 of 100. That's awesome. I'm gonna try to finish this before infants come out. We're like speed running through it though. It's going so fast. Like pretty crazy. Like we have on average about 2 to 3 babies a day. I believe in you. You can do this. This is amazing. I'm so excited. Are you excited for infants? Because like I'm admittedly like I'm very excited about it, don't get me wrong, but I'm also admittedly very anxious for the glitches and stuff, and I hope that it's going to be pretty smooth. I know we'll have some issues, but honestly, I think that Toddlers was a pretty smooth launch if I remember properly. So I have hope. I have a lot of hope, and I feel like they've really taken their time on these things too. Infants, but I think the buds are gonna be nuts. I'm hoping they won't. Fingers and toes and hair crossed. Yeah, Toddlers, right? That launch was super smooth, so I'm thinking that this should be okay. Optimistic, but cautious. Can you do your extra credit? Okay, I'm gonna totally have you do that. I think she's gonna be like good and responsible though. Oh shoot, you can't age up. I guess she can get an A today. And then like she'll be fine. What's a keeping room? A keeping room? What do you mean? In what way? Also, by the way, I'm gonna pause for a moment because Sims Lover wanted to have a burn. We've had so many pickup lines today. Hey, oh my god. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Grimia. That's so nice.
Hey, at least
Thank you so much.
13
Welcome on
gifted
in.
a
I
tier
hope
1
that you
sub
enjoy
to
your
Grimia.
emotes.
They have given 17 gift subs in the channel.
That is the nicest thing. I really appreciate that. Welcome on into the Beanie Weenie Club. Oh, Sims Lover, here's your channel plate burn. Sims Lover. I don't know what I'm saying. It left the house. So. Wait, no, I didn't forget. I was just trying to imagine you with a personality. Oh no, I'm so sorry, my Sims Lover. Did I think I probably had you hanging. Thank you for the follow, by the way. By the way, we have channel point redemptions where I can like choose to insult, or they can choose to ask me to insult, or try to pick you up with like a corny fun pickup line kind of thing. So that's what we got going on. You guys love them. Y'all are gluttons for punishment, aren't ya? What's this? Here we go. Let's go. Super efficient baby care. You are not worth another word. Oh. Oh no, that's so mean, Sims Lover. Oh my goodness. A keeping room is a space adjacent to the kitchen where the kids can, family and friends can gather and to keep the company while they prepare a meal. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of like more of a formal living room or like a family room kind of thing. I've never heard of it referred to as like a keeping room before, but those were very common in old style homes where you'd have like 2 living rooms or like almost kind of thing, but one was more for the family and then one was for like the showy guest thing. Yep. Funniest thing about your burns, they're guilt afterwards. That's fair. A great room is usually like more of a formal like place to host parties, almost like a living room but like nicer. There's like so many names for places to sit. It's true. Hi! At a parlor where the adults hang out and they hung out in the den. Exactly. Hi, Jiminy. Like today, they all it kind of gets meshed together like this day and age. So it could be like parlor, den, living room, great room. Now keeping room's one that I've never heard of before. Hi, Sherry. Oh my God, the kids are green because mom's an alien. Welcome on in. Also, hi, Lady. Jiminy, welcome on in. Good to see you. Lady, how's your day going? I'm glad to have ya. We're letting our children... Apparently my assistant here on my phone decided that she wanted to listen to us. So that was fun. And also scared the absolute crap out of me. So that's a thing. I'm also gonna have you go and work. Okay, Kenji, you gotta work on your project again. You also have to do some things too. Like, all right, we got some responsibility. Shakespeare was savage. Shakespeare really was savage too. Like, if you really look into some of those workings, absolutely. Pretty good. Had a work lunch and ate too much, and now I want a nap. Oh my God. I have to be really careful with like how I eat lunch or what I eat for lunch, because honestly, if it's too big or too heavy, then I'm gonna I just get so tired. That was a really rough lesson when I was doing my HelloFresh boxes and stuff to decide like what ones I'd want to have for lunch, which was usually like a salad or like less carbs and stuff, and then more protein during lunch, and then at night have the heavier things if I decided to go that route. Hi, Pay. How are you? Lurking today, but hope everyone has a great day. You too. Thank you so much for your generosity. So I feel that though. Weekend starts today. Does it really, Jiminy? That's amazing. Oh my God. So is it like a 4-day weekend, or do you work Sunday, or how's that work? Wait, isn't Monday like President's Day or something like that? Am I imagining this? Is that like a thing? Also, how else can I get you to do your things? Seek relaxation. I'm gonna have you go do like one of those soak bath things again, because that one was good. 48 hours without getting angry, tense, scared, embarrassed, or uncomfortable. Well, that's gonna be really annoying because she's pregnant. Man! 48 hours? Oh, wow. That's correct. Right. I don't have uni classes Thursday through Monday, so I get a 5-day weekend. Oh, that's awesome. That's really good. I always liked blocking off my days off like that, you know? I understand. Ever like Shakespeare stories? I do like the musical Something Rotten About Him, and stealing his stories from someone else. Right. Yup. Silly Shakespeare. There's always someone. Let's see. Start working carefully. There we go. I think you might actually be able to do this. Before school, because it's currently almost 6 in the morning. I think both of us have to go. All I want is her to be like have an A or a B, and then you need to have an A, and she's getting her skills too, so that's a wonderful thing. Love day, excuse you? But yeah, I always loved blocking off my days off though, or like and of course my own working days. Because it's easier on my brain. It's like that routine, you know, and like you always give yourself a little bit more time for like unwinding and then like actual relaxation. Papa schools my country during a 5-day weekend as well. Oh, nice. That's cool. Is that because like President's Day or something? Because I know some places do that. TwitchCon stuff goes smoothly. So I talked a lot. It was a lot of conversation about like booking or how to handle things. Because basically, we're going to be booking a larger hotel room to share with various people at TwitchCon to like help save on cost. And it was a lot of like, okay, how big and who and like how long, essentially. So Michael and I know we're going like a couple days early to Vegas when we go to TwitchCon. So we can like do touristy things. But then it's also kind of like, okay, who's gonna be staying with us and how many? So we also had to tag in his mom in that conversation. So it was like a lot of different moving pieces, and acting quickly on those things was very important because those rooms go quickly. Hi, Bob. Welcome on in. Hey, thank you for the follow, Sarah, Cherry. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing good. Combination of President's Day in February is always rough and having a longer break. Got it. That makes sense though. I see. Good. I know my friend works in a school district and they are going down to like a 4-day week, I think, from 5 because of staffing issues, which makes me really sad. Very sad. Hi, Aaron, welcome on in. So glad to see you today. How you doing? Oh crap, I have babies. Me every 2 seconds. A short shot from Phoenix to Vegas. That's not bad, right? Like, we're probably gonna be flying in from O'Hare when we do that because it's gonna be me, Michael, and some of my content creator pals all stuck up in a room. What we're thinking, it's gonna be good. The staffing issues are rough. As a teacher, I would take a 4-day week. Oh my God, right? Like, I think that would be awesome. Especially since during the day, there's probably less time for like prep work and stuff, I would assume, right? So like you could have that extra day to like prep, do whatever. But I hope it would be paid though, for the teacher's sake. Without the kids there. Honestly, most work weeks should shift to 4 days. Yes, I agree. The 9 to 5 work week is antiquated, and oh my God, I don't want to get on this high horse or this box because I'll be on it. The 4-day work week is antiquated and in a way classist now. I will get on this. Oh my God, I will talk about this and like talk about social issues all day long. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. But I think so. Michael, at his office job and stuff, he like tossed the idea, like I think kind of playfully, but also like somewhat seriously, to his superiors about like, what if we did like a 4-day work week instead of 5? And his superior, his boss was like, yeah. And he was like, I was not expecting that answer. As a teacher watching on my prep, yes, I have a 4-day student week and 5-day for teachers would be a dream. And the only way to actually allow teachers to get their work done was being paid for it. Exactly. Oh my God, I am out here throwing hands for teachers. Like, y'all, it is insane. 3 of our moderators are teachers. And some of the stuff that I hear of them going through. Oh shoot, we're like an hour and a half late to school. Oh my God. Yo, like, yup. I've been sitting in on some city council meetings and stuff like that. And for my specific area, because I have the power to do that. And I'm really glad in my specific area where I live that we do have city council people and school board members who are willing to advocate for good education and healthy education, like advancement and stuff in the area without doing shady stuff. First year teacher and turned my resignation last week, changing careers. Aw, Fia, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. You know, this conversation, so last year when Roe v. Wade got overturned, I have like a bunch of Discord. So basically, long story short, Roe v. Wade got overturned. I was working on some projects and things in our Discord channel for activist style things. So like healthcare info, menstruation info, mental health care info, voting, how to like figure out where your, like what elections are going on in your areas, stuff like that. My dad got progressively sicker last year, so it kind of came to a halt. And these conversations are kind of making me want to revisit this and come back to it again. Because, like, while I cannot, like, tell people how to vote, I at least want to use the Discord server in those areas in our Discord to educate people how to seek information and be mindful of confirmation bias and then vote accordingly to those decisions that they make, if that makes sense. So that's one thing that we were working on, is like an activist area and a place to like I said, how to educate yourself and make your decisions according to those sorts of things. Like I can't give the advice directly, but I can at least make guidances and offer guidelines to like help guide you in the right direction. And one of those things that we talked a lot about, especially like amidst all that stuff, is like some of the elections that do get overturned. Like obviously we hear of like the primaries and the midterms and whatnot for Congress, but also school board elections and stuff like that, and learning how to figure out and like when those meetings are and like how you can get active, because like all of the dismantling of the American education system is starting at that like really small local level. And those are things that commonly don't get talked about and they get overlooked completely. Like it's really scary actually. So I feel like it's like that's one thing I really want to get back into again. Hi Miller, how are you? I get that I'm in the second year and I have several friends who graduated with me and have left teaching. I know that's so rough. And like, it's so hard because like, it's such an intentional dismantling of that stuff. And I hate to say that out loud. And I feel like such a weird conspiracy theorist, but like, it's intentional and it's super scary. Like, I don't have children and I'm hesitant to have children because of these things that are going on. And I fear for my friends who have children and people who want to have children as well. Like, aw, thanks, Christine. Right? Like, so I want to be able to encourage you guys to not feel lost or feel like you're powerless, because you do have power, but it's all about like figuring out where to start. And last year with the Roe v. Wade overturn thing, I got like a real big hair up my booty hole with that stuff. But like my dad got really sick and then I couldn't focus on it or didn't have the spoons to, but now I feel like I do have those spoons again. So I think I'm going to start working on that again in our Discord. I've always wanted kids. I'm so fearful of the future. Right. Yep, Madeline, there's so many things like childcare prices is one thing, like safety, education, all that stuff. Hi, Buffies. We're talking about I get all fired up with social issues and stuff and schooling and all that. And it seriously breaks my heart because like Cassie, one of our moderators, she is such a passionate educator and she's been in education for a really long time and she's really, really good at what she does. But watching her booty get burned by legislation and safety and everything in between is just such, it's aggravating. It's so aggravating. And like, I don't know about you, but as a millennial, I'm 31. We kind of have been fed this idea that it is what it is. And so like complacency was a thing that like we just became okay with, you know, and it's okay to be upset about something, but the important thing is to not get discouraged. Or I guess it's okay to be discouraged, but to uplift others who can't find the courage to move on or, you know, press forward in that moment is important too. It's definitely something we look into consideration when we decided to be one and done. The future education in the US is so uncertain. I hate it. Exactly. Like that's what Michael and I do too. Like we would have one kid tops, if that, maybe a second one depending on how things go, kind of thing, you know? And it's like there's so many unknowns, but I know it's very hard. And like I can talk about this like social rights activism things all day, every day. But I think one thing that I want people to feel empowered with is seeking out those local small elections, like your city council board and your school boards and stuff like that, because a lot of things that impact your day-to-day life a lot more regularly than we really realize, and then eventually graduates to that like larger scale, are right there, not even getting any sort of like light shed onto them, because it's that sneaky under the table stuff that you really have to worry about too, like that. And it sucks. And like, so somebody paying attention to convo because my mom is a 4th grade teacher. Seriously, like I have been so terrified of the things that we have to that we have to like deal with, or the progression of things. And like, we have more power than we realize, but it's really easy to get lost. And I get it. And that's why, like, I'm trying to form those sections in our Discord channel. It's there. You guys just can't see it. I promise it was there. Like, how to educate yourself on bias and, like, no, be responsible with where you're getting your information. And, like, how do these things work in the first place? And getting really good, reputable information on, like, how to do it. Like, voting info. It's there. I just have to, like, refine it and, like, fine-tune it and then open it to you guys who are interested in that stuff. But like, how to locate where your polls are, how to vote absentee if you're someone who needs to do that, yeah, who's on your ballot in the first place, so when you get there you know who you're voting for, so you know who Joe Schmo is, kind of thing. So like, that's all there. Currently pregnant with number 2. I absolutely don't regret my kids, but it's so scary. Absolutely, right? And I don't want people to be fearful if they are parents, or even fearful to become parents, you know? Jinxie, right? It's definitely an accessibility thing for me, because like my eye strain, I get migraines if I have dark mode for anything, because the light on the black messes with my eyes. Right, Ciara? Yeah, like I'm 31 and like these like I want to be a mom so bad, but there are so many factors that kind of just like, I don't know, you know? As an only child, I decided a long time ago that I don't want anyone else not to go through and have only as an only child. So either I'm not going to have children or be only going to have at least 2, right? I see that too, Miller. That's also like a big part of the conversation as well that I have with like my boyfriend. It's like, I want 2 children because I want them to have each other, especially when things go sideways with parental health. Because like when my dad was getting sicker last year, I'm so glad that I had my 2 brothers to lean on. Like, so glad. And so many other reasons for that too. I want kids so badly, but as much going on in the world and it's so expensive to even survive. Yup, I get that. Yup. It's rough out here right now, but it'll be okay. It's so sad because I work at a school in New York and the district is amazing. Getting a job there is not easy and they have to really picky. Unfortunately, districts are like this, so uncommon. It definitely has its issues, but it's glad it can be done, right? I'm so glad it can be done too. I know certain states are at that point where I don't know if like legislation is passed or is talking about being passed, to where you don't even have to have a teaching degree to become an educator because things are that bad for them right now. I'm an only child and that's where they're having 2, but 2 is an absolute max, right? Yep, I get it. And like, I fully support people's decisions to become a parent or to not, or to only choose to have one and done kind of thing. But the thing that really upsets me about or the thing, I guess, that really was like kind of like this big light switch that came on is the conversation surrounding sexual health and reproductivity, and that entire, like, just the education surrounding it. And I don't want that to feel like a shameful thing to people, because sometimes, depending on like your school or your upbringing or anything, that just wasn't a conversation that happened. And that's really important too, because having the ability or the, like, that knowledge about family planning will enable you to carve out the life that you want, and that's important. I'm a student and get paid by the government to study and then study alone because of the inflation and increase the contribution, but not some enough. Everything is so expensive. It is, Buffy's. I know. Makes me so sad. I've contemplated going back for further education again, going back to school, but I can't stomach it. Wow, I have so many people giving me gifts. But yeah, like, just so you guys know, this is kind of like almost made me want to revisit these things in our Discord channel, and I'll probably end up making a like another section or another, like, how do I want to say, another role like an activist role kind of thing. So then you can see those if you want kind of thing. Right to Adam from Sweden. Oh, got it. Buffy's. Excellent. Yeah, things are not very cash money in the United States right now. Not very cash money, but I'm kind of at that point personally where I'm just mad enough where A, I'm talking about it, and B, I'm going and trying to attend those meetings and trying to like do that, I guess, and using my platform in a way that I think is healthy. Oh, Ginger Island. Nice. I have never actually made it to Ginger Island. I know, right? Ashy, I feel like on a day-to-day basis that like people do treat people decently, but it's also that kind of like progressive dismantlement that we've seen on the single issue voting problem as well. And the division that goes there. Ginger Island and Stardew, I think. Yeah, yep, Ginger Island's in Stardew. Oh, Scotland, Ireland? Spoon's like, yeah, no. Aw. Oh my god, that's funny. Let me weed ya. Here we go. $1.88 per gallon, or is it per liter, you mean? Or, yeah, per gallon here, I think. Then again, I get that Iowa corn gas, so it's actually very cheap here. It's like $3.08 for unleaded 88 gasoline here, which is US dollars, $3.08. And I realize how ridiculously cheap that is. Use liters, got it. Okay. That's probably about the same per gallon, probably about $3.40, I think. $3.40 US dollars. I think, because that's what about one of our moderators, Teeny. She lives in Canada, and we were like talking about the math behind that. Yeah, it's very, very expensive right now too. 1 gallon is about 4 liters, right? That was about 4 liters. There's like some different mathematics that goes there. Why is it so expensive? Russia. A lot of it is due to that. And there's a lot of other complexities that kind of came from that as well, such as a certain president utilizing a lot of the oil reserves that we did have, kind of thing. There's a lot of other things that also go into it though. I want to keep gas artificially low, essentially. It kind of goes into the economic thing of like supply versus demand kind of thing. If you artificially use reserves to keep prices low, you know, there's this whole other thing. I'll have to find the article on it. I found like an NPR article on it back in 2022, I think. I want to play the Strangerville Mystery in my Not So Berry save, but I'm nervous I'll screw up the aging. Aw, right? I know. Can you, so the murder mystery in Not So Berry save, can you do the, can you like turn off aging for all of your Sims while you do that? So you kind of just take like almost pause and then play and then kind of go on after that. So I know some people do that with like University. So yeah, just stop using cars. Right, Ashy? Yeah, there's a whole mess that we've gotten ourselves into for sure. Boom, gas problem solved. Right, exactly. Never thought about that. Yeah, yep. Some people do it for University. I've seen people have like pretty good results with that, at least. It's pretty good stuff. Are you in labor yet? Okay. In Sweden, because of Russia, and in Sweden we have 30% tax on everything, but on gas it's 52% tax because of environment taxes. Ah, see, that makes sense. Does that include, I would be really curious to see how that impacts their overall, what's it called? Emissions or... No! I've accidentally forgot to have my children work hard today. I'm so sad. Dang it, because we're talking about things. That's okay, though. It is what it is. It's a Friday. It's not gonna make that much of a difference, at least. Especially the amount of kids that we have, so it's not that big of a deal. Car usage or vehicle usage versus like public transport. I do wonder how that would be. I need to gas up my car, but it's expensive in the city and I don't want to stand out in the weather today, right? Very valid stuff. Yeah, we're very lucky to live right on the border of Iowa, so we're able to go like just 5 minutes and then get cheaper gasoline that way. Like we usually typically try to, whenever we need it, we make like a point to go over there. So, and it's a lot lower across the border. I live on the Illinois side of stuff. I used to live 30 minutes, 30-minute drive away from the nearest grocery store and no buses. So I would have to drive, not always an option to drive. And I even used to drive an hour and a half to get to work, right? I couldn't imagine, like my parents' neighbor, he drives like a whole big like company truck to work like an hour and a half plus, depending on where like he does for like construction stuff or where he's at on the site every single day. And then some. Public transportation in the US is not very good in most places. Ooh, I could get on this horse. I could get on this horse. It's by design too, because more cars equal more gas spending, right? It makes me so mad. I get so mad. It's definitely not very good. Oh, I know. Michael and I get really mad and we talk about stuff all the time, and like his brother and whatnot too. You guys, like, I'm okay talking about politics on this channel because I think that avoiding talking about it is harmful. So as long as we're doing, like, and we're doing this, we're not being disrespectful or anything. So that's not like what I'm talking about now, but like, as long as we're being respectful while we're talking about it, and it's okay to have differences of opinions, because that's just life and it's going to happen. But as long as we're not being disrespectful, which we're not, so we're good. Avoiding it is what they want. Yep, exactly. Just like not talking about wages. Ah! I get so mad. I can't help myself. I'll talk about this all day. Yeah, RoboBean. All right, save your game. RoboBean told me. Avoiding it is what they want, though. I agree. But the worse our public transportation is, the harder it is for people to get jobs who can't drive or are disabled, right? And then comes this whole thing about, oh my God, what is it? Where it becomes classist. And then, oh my God, if you look into some of these things, I learned this in like, some of my civil rights classes and whatnot in high school. I had a very fiery teacher in high school for this stuff. He was great. He was wonderful. I think the term is losing me right now. I think it's called red circling. Where basically they, in the United States, in certain cities or certain areas, I think it's red circling, would district and zone certain areas, redlining. I think it's redlining. I think you're right. Redlining. Yeah, where they would district certain zones in certain areas in certain cities in ways that would harm Black communities and things like that. So basically you wouldn't have like good transportation or grocery store accessibility or jobs or affordable housing in certain spaces because of that, like in those neighborhoods. They were designed to be harmful, and it's horrible. And it's still a thing today. You can still see it. It's very racist. It's horrible. And it makes me so mad. Yeah, I get fired up about social issues, so I'm sorry, but also get mad with me and we can do something about it. Movement. Okay, communication. Let's go yell at this teddy bear. Angry noises. Yes, absolutely. I ban racism all day. Let's do it. I'm always mad. I'll be mad with you, right, Rose? Human rights and environment regulation should not be a political issue, IMO, but you know, exactly. Amen to that one. I am the generation that should yell about it. The future is ours. Exactly. And like, it was so interesting to kind of see things and compare things a little bit because like millennials, I talked about this a little bit ago. Millennials were kind of like, it is what it is, because that's always kind of like the complacency that was instilled into us. And now it's like, oh no. Oh, you yelled at the teddy too, right, Ricky? A discount with the taxes? Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, like I think that there's something, I think there might be tax breaks like that in the United States. I haven't looked into it that much though, for like buying more efficient vehicles. Most issues are politically charged and they're mostly just human rights issues. Like the government just focus on what's best for most amount of people. The state of our country would be so much better. Exactly. But it's so horrible because like the more you educate yourself and the more that you realize, it's business oriented and it's horrible. The generation doesn't want to work. No, they want to be taken advantage of. Exactly, right? Like I refuse to work my butt off for pennies. I get it. We were always told like, oh, you can make a difference, you can change things. And then when we try to, they're like, no, not like that. I'm like, stop it. I know, I just want to have the will to live. Let's go. From all I can tell, the only reason is political is the only side is aisle. Really, really, really hates poor people and the people of color and thinks that the only reason what they have hard lives is not working hard enough to pull themselves up by the bootstraps is absolutely not a political issue. Exactly. And it's literally this like, it's like they're actively trying to like kick them in the kneecaps and do things to disable, you know, and make things really difficult for people of color and poor people. And then they're like, why aren't you working harder? You know, kind of thing. Like, it's like they're gaslighting essentially. And like all those legislative moves are causing the problems. And then they're like, what's going on essentially? And it makes me so upset. In my city, they want to be an environment city, so we're spoiled. We have bus passing in my apartment every 10 to 15 minutes. There are bicycle lanes everywhere. That's awesome. Right? Gaslighting at its finest, it is. Minimum wage is originally enough for one person to support a family of four. I know, that's exactly it. And the 40-hour work week. And like the single income household was designed for someone to be at home doing the labor inside the house. You know, like, so if you're working a 40+ hour job and you're struggling to make it by and you're struggling to keep up with life, it's because that system is not designed around that idea. So don't feel bad. It's like, yeah. Makes me so sad when people brag about working 60+ hours a week and I'm like, that's not the flex you think it is. Exactly. Because it's kind of like, it's like it's come full circle. Those same people that work in those careers and those jobs forget about the progress that unions and labor rights has got, like, you know, has earned them. And they're actively working against it in ways. And like my dad was like hardcore, like blue collar union liberal man. Like, so like my dad was in there, like working in working as a union steward, representing like 400 different employees in his company or something like that. And like, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Ashy, exactly. And my dad goes like, those guys are idiots. I'm like, thank you. 60+ hours a week. I mean, like, it sucks that you have to work 60 hours a week to like make a life that you want to have. It shouldn't have to be that way. So that's the thing, you know? That's the thing. You shouldn't have to do that. Like, I'm all about working hard, but I'm not for grind culture because I think it's exploitative, because it is. Like, let's go punch the air. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I want to say by no means coming out of people have to do that to get by, but the ones who tell us how to suck it up. Exactly. That's exactly it, Madeline. And I want to reiterate that too. Not knocking at the people who have to do that to get by, because sometimes you have to, but it's not like this flex, because you shouldn't have to work yourself to the literal bone to be able to get by. It's the people who are like telling us to suck it up, like, oh, I worked like 80,000 hours this week. Why haven't you? That's the problem, you know? The answer is always congratulations. Someone brags about something stupid. You're like, I get so mad about political rights issues, so I'm so sorry, guys. I know. Oh, before my hand surgery, just working 60 hours. It's not fun. It's actually depressing, right? I used to work about 70 to 80 hour weeks. I get it. I have been there as well. Being a salaried employee doing that stuff was awful. I literally lived to work. Steph, thank you so much for that. That is so nice of you. Welcome on in for the 6 months. 60 hours of bare minimum to get by as a single. Exactly right, Miller. Right. You are absolutely right. And I don't want that to be the life that people have. Mom complains about needing work more now that dad's gone and we're living off of his incoming stuff. Right. Yeah, I know. My mom, that's like kind of the barrel that my mom's kind of looking down right now too, because my dad was the breadwinner in that, in their life. Spicy sky raisins. What about bees? Oh yeah, we're main characters, exactly. Now we need to start acting like we're the main characters. I know I'm tired, same. I am very tired. But I'm also mad. And I honestly think that like that's scarier, because that means I'm motivated. Before my study time, I did a 40-hour week, and when I told my boss and I was going to study, but I am more glad to work 8 hours next to studies. And I told her I will never return to work 100% because you have no life within this company and their bad schedules. Right. So bad. Hi, Emily. How are you? Welcome on in. We're getting mad about political and social rights issues right now. Welcome. I used to work 16 and 19 hours a day in the 3-hour round trip drive, and I slept an hour, maybe 6 days a week. And my old boss even wanted me to make work Sundays too. I was like, nope, not ever doing it. Too bad. Do it yourself. Yup. Absolutely. Sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. I get it. Right, Madeline? Ah! Oh my God. I'm just so angry. I'm fired up. Honestly, this is kind of like the wind in my sails that I needed to start working on those social activist areas in our Discord channel that kind of took the back burner when my dad was getting sicker. But now I think I'm ready because I'm mad now. So I need to carry this spite through me. I know. I seriously love y'all too. Who are bigger adults than me agree with you, right? And like, honestly, Ashy, don't let others make you feel less because you are younger. Be open to the education and things, but don't let them make you feel like you can't have an opinion just because you don't know as much, kind of thing, you know? Or tell you, or insist that they know what's best for you, kind of thing. It really is Sims Lover. It's pretty bad. My dad has always slaved away his entire life working for huge farms that literally lives in mansions and go on vacations, right? And 70 years of working and never afforded a new truck. That is kind of like what my dad did. Like, my dad was extremely hardworking, always like, even when we were growing up, so my mom could stay at home in the 90s, before I went to school and all that. Like he would always pick up little side jobs like welding or doing like manual labor for somebody. My dad was like the biggest like blue collar liberal hardworking guy ever that I've ever met in my life, and he bred me, so like I'm here. I'm the result of that. But like, and he was so focused on work, and then it was really, really difficult to watch that before he was even able to think about retiring, he got lung cancer and then passed away. Like, and I don't want people to have to feel like they have to work longer than that, you know, or not even be able to retire, or feel like they have to work to that point. Like, how do I want to say it? Like, my dad also said, like, he doesn't want my family or people to have to live to work because they should live before they even get the chance to, and don't put it off, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not this reward at the end of the finish line. Like, and that was a really difficult thing. Like, and it was kind of an eye opener, which also put like a lot of gas in my tank and everything to watch someone who fought so diligently, like his whole life, pretty much like into his like mid 20s to late 30s, where he started that journey with like all that and working and fighting for labor rights and everything, and to watch that all just kind of disappear. Because he was about to retire too. It was hard. My uncle passed away in August in his sleep. Too bad of a made a retirement plan with his parents. Right. That's so sad. I'm so sorry, Elder Martin. You know, I grew up with my father raising a sister and I, and the amount of work he had to make sure anything still breaks my heart. Right, Ciara? I get that. I do. My mom legit had a heart attack over less work on Saturday. Rose, I'm so sorry. Went to work on Monday. Oh, no. Oh my God. And then she couldn't work to afford to miss work. That is so sad. I'm so sorry, Rose. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that your mom's doing okay though, but I hope that she can make time to like recover, and I hate that it has to be that way. Who did this? Where's the fire? Oh my God, it's in the bathroom again. Why don't you just do it yourself, kid? Oh my God, can you extinguish yourself? I know, another fire. I'm gonna get rid of this toilet. This is so ridiculous. Oh. Like, that was probably, like I said, was like one of the more difficult things to watch my dad kind of fight with too. That makes me sad. Yeah, they can happen. Oh my God, they can totally happen in the bathrooms. Why did it just tell me? No, they've been toddlers for a little while. Hello? Hello? Yeah, they fires can start in bathrooms because of eco lifestyle. So that's exactly it. Mess around and find out exactly. But yeah, that's like a lot of my I was already motivated to kind of do things and like pave my way with like social activism and stuff like that, and like the best I knew how, but watching my dad talk about that stuff was really difficult too. And like, granted, he was 60 when he passed away, right before his 61st birthday, and granted, things weren't as horrible for him at this, like, at the same point in my life where I am today. Things weren't as bad for his generation. They're granted like quite a bit better, but it still wasn't great either, you know. And my grandpa passed in October, worked every single day on the farm to support himself and his wife and keeping up his diagnosis. Hearing you talk about this so inspiring, right, Z? Oh my God, I feel that so hard. And like, if my grandpa had not had Parkinson's disease and all that, he would have done the exact same too. Like, crap, he and my grandma basically worked until they could, like, till they got too sick to work, pretty much, because that's just the type of people they were. But yep, Z, I get that. It's really tough. And thank you, by the way. Welcome on in. I'm the youngest child, but I basically raised myself and my older sister and brother because my mother is basically like a child and didn't know what she was doing. Oh, that's hard. That's so difficult when you have to parent your parent like that. Whenever someone asks how you were raised, my answer is I wasn't, but my EQ is not good either. My IQ is fine though. you need to be raised properly, have good EQ. Oh, really? Interesting. Like, I'm really glad that, oh my God, thank you for sharing though. But I'm very, very sorry that you had to have that load of like parenting your parent, because that is very difficult. And I know that there's a lot of things that can stem from that for sure. So what? Can I make you go to bed? I think that's probably what I'm gonna have you do. As a single mom who, along with a daughter of autism, believe me, taking off is nearly non-existent for you, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. Like, honestly, I've always wanted to be a mom, and regardless of the circumstances, super proud of my daughters. Aw. Yes, Galleria, I agree. And I wish that it didn't have to be like that, that you didn't have to work so much. And that's the kind of world that we want to be able to, like, inspire others to work towards too, and not be afraid to use their voice or have the education to do so. So you can spend more time and not have to work so much to be able to provide that life. That's really hard. Oh my goodness, because I remember my mom was working a lot as well, and she's not going to as much anymore because I think she saw how quickly like my dad deteriorated and how everything just went away. And over trying to help out, but she's feeling better, thank you. Oh, you've been going over to help out. He seemed like a good human role model. I hope we can get all the place where we enjoy being here. Aw, yeah, my dad was really great though. He really was. But that's kind of like, it's like motivation for me to be able to like utilize the fire and the anger and the things and the knowledge that he had to be able to make a difference in the best way I can, I guess. Because that's it. It's tough. Ooh. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh my God, she's in labor? Oh my God, I did not realize. I did not realize. Oh God, okay. Okay, time to call over a baby daddy. Let's go. Looks like Gerald is gonna be our next victim, one might say. As an only child, I'm mildly disabled. My greatest fear is one of my parents passing away because I don't have enough money to support myself, let alone also support one of my parents. If the other passes away, I feel like I should. Oh, Miller, that's so, I hate like the disgusting approach that the United States has on taking care of its disabled citizens. I know this is baby number 4. 4D. 4D, not 4. Why did I say 4? I mean, there's a 4 in 40. But yeah. And that's like a whole nother thing. Is it possible to just like punch an entire country at once? Like not its people, but like the legislation. If I punch the ground, maybe I'll feel better. Imagine it was only baby 4. Oh my God, I'd be like, we're not finishing this in time at all. Aw. Maybe we'll punch the country together, right? Like all of us just punch the ground. On the count of 3. Don't hurt yourself though. Only a little bit. Right, kitten? I know. Thank you guys for letting me be angry with you too. You know, Michael and I talk about this stuff a lot, like quite frequently as well, because the topic of children kind of comes up too. Quite often, because I'm at that point where like I want to have a kid, but I also don't know about that yet, you know, for a lot of reasons. And it's really crazy because there are like 2 things that will make me like, I'd be like, okay, let's go have a baby tomorrow kind of thing. There are 2 things that could happen. Like making sure we have like the solid educational future for the kids and also gun safety. Be 2 things that I would be like, all right, let's go. Like, that'd be it for me. Annie's in my house! Okay, welcome. Thank you for coming over. Let's go have a baby now. So proud of you. I know, I'm proud of you for getting out of that situation too, Galleria. Oh. And if you guys are interested in the conversation that we're talking about now, I will be, now that I have like the gas in my tank, I'm gonna be working on getting the voting and activism sections ready in our Discord channel. Again, I think I'm ready again to do that. We have a baby! Oh, 100 babies. Let's go. Are you all ready? Okay, so we need letter N as in Nancy now for the baby. I also have to figure out like what the baby daddy's name is, but what do we have? N as in Nancy. Nutella. Nutella is so cute. I really like that. Nachos, Nan. Oh, Nan is adorable, Emerson. I like that one. Nougat. Oh, nougat. Nougat's so cute. I think the last N word that we had was noodle. Nadine. Oh, pies. That's cute. Nelson. We're doing food words. You had no way of knowing that too, though, Tay. Nuts, nugget, Nutella. Oh my God. Nutella or nuts is really cute. Nutella's adorable. Let's look up N words. Like, what's some really cursed ones that we could do? Nashi, like a nashi pear. Oh my God, right. Nachos, Nutella, Nan, New Orleans Benet. We could just straight up do New Orleans Benet. Nutmeg. Oh my God, nutmeg is so cute. Natto. Should we do New Orleans Benet? Noodlefish? Oh my God, I love that. Nori. Oh my God, Nori's cute. Nashi pear. Nectarine. New York cheesecake. New York pizza. Oh my God, I like how you and Casper were like, you and Junior and Casper were like in the same brain cell. Nuggets. Nutella. Nutella looks so cute. I like Nutella at least for one. New York style pizza. New York style pizza is a good one. Navy beans. Nidole maybe. Nigerian fried rice. New England clam chowder. Nectarine, I know. Nerd rope. Oh my God, nerd rope. Stop, that's so good. Nerds rope. Noodles. We already did noodle. Nectar. Nature's way. Navel orange. It's just putting locations in front of foods. I know, right? Like, it's all we need. Nettles. Oh my God. Nougat. New York cheesecake. Oh my God. These are so good. Nature Valley bar. Nutritional yeast. Wait. Nutritional yeast. Stop. Okay, wait. Oh God. Nutella, New York style pizza, nectarine, nerds rope, or nutritional yeast. Oh my God. Do I want nerds rope? Nutella. New York style pizza, nectarine, or nerds rope. I kind of like the nutritional yeast. Here we go. All right, here we are, y'all. Let's do a poll. Oops, I also did the wrong one. Here we are. Let's vote for our name. Which name? Nutella. We're gonna do 4 this time. Nutella. New York style pizza. Nectarine or nutritional yeast. Let me know. Yeast was our Y name. We've not done nacho. We did noodle last time for the last N because this is our second time through the alphabet right now. Yeah, someone did say nacho earlier. Oh my God, this is so good. What are you guys voting for? Nutella. Nutella's really good. Oh, it's so close. We have about 30 seconds until an ad plays, by the way. How rude. How rude. Nutella and nutritional yeast are like right there. Pie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. How the heck are ya? Nectarine and Nutella sound like, I know, it feels like that could be like a real name. It's kind of like, oh my God, I feel like I've known someone with like Nectarine, or like there's like another orangey style name or something like that that I've heard of. Oh, it looks like Nutella's gonna be it. And yes, okay, Nutella. Woo! All right, we have a girl. So Nutella. So this one is the letter O. Give me your best food name. Clementine. That's it. Yes. So your best O name for food. But as you guys spam that, I'm gonna go ahead and play ads, and I'll be right back. Hold tight. 3 minutes. Olive. Oh my God, olive is okra. Orange. Olive. We've had Olive Garden breadsticks last time. Oh boy. So Oreos. Oh my God, Oreo's really cute. Oatmeal. Oreo and oatmeal. Okra. Octopus. Oolong tea. Nice. Omelet. Oh my God, omelet's so cute. Otter Pop. Oh my God, Marie, that's cute. Orville. Wait. Orville Redenbacher popcorn. Ovaltine. Oh my God, Marie. That one's good. Onigiri. Onion skin. Oh my God. Molly. Onion skin. Oatmeal. Oh my God. I have oatmeal, Oreo, omelet, onion skin. Ovaltine is so funny. Onigiri. Oolong. We had Olive Garden. We had extra virgin olive oil. We had that one before. For some reason, the list of oat, right? I kind of do like that one. Ointment. Ointment's not food. Oregano. Opera cake. Oolong tea. Oh my God. I think these are going to be the ones here. Baklava. Aw. We're in letter O right now. Ooples and Banoonus. The Ooples and Banoonus. I loved that song when I was growing up. I thought it was the cutest thing. Apples and bananas. Someone said Oscar Mayer wieners. Oscar Mayer wiener. Wait, Oscar Mayer wiener is going to be so good. I like that one. Okay, so oatmeal, Oreo omelet. I kind of like oatmeal, or let's do Oscar Mayer wiener. Ooples and Banoonus. It kind of does. Ooh, we should start a Sims band where we sing in Simlish, but it's Ooples and Banoonus. It's a boy. Yeah, this one's a girl. The other one was a boy. So Nutella was a boy, I think. All right. What name? Welcome back, everyone. Oatmeal, Oscar Mayer wiener, omelet, onion skin. All right, there we go. Vote in the poll, y'all. Let me know. We got oatmeal, Oscar Mayer wiener, omelet, onion skin, or Orville Redenbacher popcorn. Onion blossom, no. Onion skin, I know. I really like onion skin. That was Molly's, I think. Oscar Mayer wiener, you guys are horrible. Where's the poll? It should be at the top of the chat. If you can't see it, go ahead and refresh. Onion skin. I know. It's so good. You only have pin factor. Oh, there might also be like a little drop down. It'll say like more and then like 2 or something next to it. I know these are really good. Oscar Mayer wiener is amazing. Shortened to OMW. So this is his last name is Wiener. Oh no. I can't. Poor girl. Oh no. Your stream, I'm new to your stream and thoroughly enjoying it. Thank you so much, Marie. Welcome on in. I'm so glad to meet you. We have triplets for the first time. Oh my God. You guys, this is the first time I've ever had triplets in The Sims 4. Oh my God. I am so excited. Okay, what are your best P names, y'all? Yeah, this is 40, technically 42. Because this is number 1 up here, so we like subtract 1 from this one. So it's gonna be 42. Parrotfish, Pop-Tart, Pad Thai, Pancake, Papadum, Parsnip. Oh my God, Parsnip is so cute. Powdered sugar, pork, just pork. Peanut butter pie. Oh, popcorn is so good. Peppermint, aw. Plum, pork chop, aw. Pork or pork chop, we can combine the two. Pirate that soup, it's a family recipe. Peppermint patty. All powdered donut, peanut butter. Oh my God, I like powdered donut kind of. Pepperoni, pepperoni's cute. Pepperoncini, poached egg. What's like a really pound of cheese? Peppermint phyllo pies, pineapple upside down cake, poi praline, profiteroles, pudding recipe. Wait, that's recipe at the bottom. Pretzel, popcorn, pickles, pakora. What's a poi? I don't know what is a poi. Oh, it's a Samoan dessert made with mashing coconut milk and bananas into a creamy paste that is typically enjoyed chilled. Sounds really good. Pike, pho, pierogies, pepperoni, Pekin duck, pate, pastrami, pasties. Poi is so cute. Pho, I know pho is so good. Popover, pillow, pickled herring. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. That's pasties. Get out. Was it? No, it's pasties now. Pumpernickel. Wait, pumpernickel is so cute, Rat. I like that one. My Wisconsin is lacking. Right, it is. Panda Express. Pepperoni Hot Pockets. Oh my God. Passion fruit. Oh my God. Poached egg, pinto bean. Poi. Oh my God. Poi is really cute as well. Michigan pasties are superior, right? You over here. Pop Rocks. Hoopa. That's good. Just Pizza Hut. So we have pork chop or pork snip, pork chop, pumpernickel, or pepperoni Hot Pockets. Pineapple pizza. Ricky, I like you. All right, y'all. Here comes a poll. Get ready. Which name parsnip, pork chop, pepperoni hot pockets, pineapple pizza, or poi. Poi was one that I saw a lot of you guys saying. Pastry, oh my god, pork chop. I know pork chop is so good. All these food, I'm hungry now. Hi millennial, welcome on in. I know pretzel was so cute. I kind of go between like cute or like cursed, and it really just depends. We had triplets for the first time. I'm just saying. So this is Oscar Mayer Wiener was a baby girl, and then Nutella was a baby boy. Puffy dough, oh my god. Betty, she's still a young adult. I think she's quite a bit away from aging up too. Oh my god, you guys are voting pork chop. Ah! Wait, someone from Menominee. Wait, what? Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Where's the poll? It should be at the top of the chat. If you can't see it with like the pinned chat, it's like there's like usually like a little swipe or like a pull down where you can check them or see like the differences between the two, or see that there are, or see the other one. Words are hard. Ooh, all right, so we have pork chop. All right, pork and chop. Pork chop is a little boy. Oh my god, I can't believe we have triplets. Oh, about their youperness. Got it. Okay. About their youperness. Stevie intertwined with the four deer guy. The four deer guy? Oh my god, I have no idea. Wait, is he? This triplet. Oh my god, I can't believe we freaking had triplets, y'all. This is so crazy. So pork chop is a boy. So we had two boys out of this one. That's so crazy. Escanaba and the Moonlight. I was about to say, is it Escanaba and the Moonlight? I feel like it was. I've seen that movie a few times. I know it's not Star Wars. It's amazing. Aw. Oh, it worked. Yes. Oh my god, it worked after you refreshed your page for the last poll. Got it. Okay, that makes sense though. Bye. I'll see you later, Magic. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us today. I really appreciate that. Who was the father? I don't remember. Oh my god, that's the first time I've ever read triplets in The Sims 4. This is so crazy. Where is it? Oh no! Oh my god. Wait a sec. Genuinely surprised I've seen that movie, right? It's such a fun one though. Ah, it's a two-headed baby! Oh my god! Here, let's put it right here. Oh my god, I don't have enough room in this bedroom for this. Maybe I'll slap it right here, because it's not gonna be like every day that we have triplets, so we're fine. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I really appreciate that. So cursed. I know, right? I have 3 children. So this means, y'all, okay, 100 babies, got our baby counter. So this is baby number 42. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hard to kill. So we just had triplets for the first time. So we're on baby number 42 at the moment. This is absolute craziness. They, I don't think they're real aliens, but they look like them because mom's actually an alien, but they don't have like the alien like onesie or the bassinet. Oh shoot, I can't get pregnant. Oh no. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's all right. Because honestly, she is going to age up on Monday. Well, Tuesday. Oh no. So we're gonna, oh no, and it's Friday. This is terrible. So mom's gonna be aging up a little bit. She's still a young adult though, so like we're good as far as that goes. Oops. It's fine. So we're gonna have like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, about 4 days of not being pregnant with her. But then pretty much like everyone out of this household is going to be like out the door very quickly because they're all going to age up very fast. Because the children or the toddlers, like I can get them aged up to children and start working on things probably like tomorrow in game. But oh my God, it's really gonna go down very, very quickly here. But mom's gonna age up by 4 days. We're still a young adult, so we should be okay. But sometimes I guess you can't really account for having triplets because the triplets really did us in, I think, right now. So thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. All right, y'all. So I am very hungry and I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for today. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and getting all fired up about social rights things and all that fun stuff. But I really appreciate you. So if y'all are new here, make sure to drop a follow. Otherwise, I got a bunch of magical links in chat for you. We've got our community Discord. I have my schedule right there. And I also have all my links to my social media pages too. So make sure you check that out. I'm going to go edit video is what I'm going to do today. So it's like on my agenda. So yeah, thank you. I don't know. Thank you guys so much. I'm usually not live on Saturdays, but I am live on this Saturday. So I hope to see you guys around 1 p.m. Central on Saturday because I am going to be playing The Sims and then I'm going to be playing Among Us. So I'll be live for about 5 hours on Saturday. So I hope you guys will come chill with me. We're playing Among Us with the Simmers and also Tyler Oakley as a little guest. Thank you so much for coming and hanging. If you're not able to come hang out on Saturday with me, I'll see you on Sunday because I'll be live at noon with my regular schedule. We're going to color and then play some Sims. So if you want the printout or the page that I will be coloring on Saturday, make sure you jump into Discord because I will post it there for you. Yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging. So that's kind of what you can expect. So let's see. What am I gonna do? Let me see. Where am I going? I never raid out this early, so I'm not really sure. Oh, I know where I'm going. Oh my God, I want to go say hi to B. They have been live for about 2.5 hours, but they're doing an unkept subathon. Thank you so much, everybody. Hi, Joey. Thank you, Sherry. That's awesome. Yes, I'm a full-time content creator, so you can catch me a lot. I'm working on editing a lot of videos. It's been really hard for me because I want to record and just not edit. So yes, my time zone is central. However, by the way, before we get going here, if you jump into our community Discord and go up to my schedule up at the way tippy top here or under announcements, you can actually see the times in your time zone of when I'll be going live and whatnot. So those will show up in your time zone because these are central time because that's mine, but you can kind of see that there. So thanks so much for coming and hanging out. Yeah, you can opt out of notifications too, so you don't get pinged whenever I go live and whatnot, but it's a good way to keep a pulse on your own terms. So we're gonna go raid my friend B. They are streaming Animal Crossing. I don't know about you, but after today, all those babies and all that fun stuff, I'm definitely looking forward to having some good chill time with B. Again, thank you for hanging out, and it was good to meet you. Again, my name's Zefrine, and my pronouns are she, her. And as I always say, tomorrow's a beautiful day, especially with you in it. So let's go say hi to B, and I'll see you on Saturday. Bye! I'll catch you soon.